All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome, welcome. We're about to get started here. Let me get the voice chat on. Hey, how's everybody doing today? It's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute, but we're back. We're back. You know, I've been doing some other things, and here we are. So today we're going to be taking the Diamond DA42, the diesel version of it. We'll be doing a little bit of flying on the West Coast from San Francisco out towards the mountains. And then after that, I think we'll pick up the TBM 850, and we'll do a little bit of a stretch on that one. I'm going to try to dust off a couple of aircrafts in my hangar and do a little bit of flying today. If anybody wants to hang out with me, you're more than welcome to. Feel free to hit me up in the chat. We got a little bit of weather condition here, so that's always a fun start. I really don't know how great this plane will be to fly in the weather, but I thought this should be a pretty challenging, a little bit more of a challenging flight, right, with real weather on. Especially considering that this is probably not the best plane to take up in these kind of conditions. However, let's see what it's capable of doing. We do have a pretty good flight system in here. The Garmin G. Hey, what's up, Ghost Rider in the house? How you doing, sir? Welcome.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
We put the voice chat back on, you know what I mean?
Hi, Liberty, how are you tonight?
For now. Good, good, good. Thank you for asking. Thank you, sir. We don't gonna have to put the pumps on. We will probably definitely need these heaters on eventually. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing cranked up. There is a click spot in the center here for a system test too, which I didn't know. So we'll go ahead and put the position light on here, and for all extensive purposes, I'll put the strobes on just to let people know.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
We shall be starting the bad boy.
Thanks for streaming. I am great.
Yo, P2, what's up, dude?
Symbiotution.
I saw you over there, buddy.
Said. Hola.
Hola, hola.
P2 Symbiotution. Said. What airport are you at?
San Francisco right now. We are at, let me see here. KSFO, sir. KSFO. Alright, let's get this plane up and running, boys.
P2 Symbiotution. Said. And US East? Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I believe so.
Said. I am one to get new planes.
Oh, dude, you gotta do it, right?
P2 Symbiotution. Said. Give me 2 minutes, I'll join you with my Vision jet.
Okay, 10-4. That would be great. You're gonna be a lot faster than me. We got some pretty crappy weather. We're only doing about 68 miles. I might get a head start from you. We're gonna be tracking towards, where are we tracking towards? I'll show you. This is the airport code for where we're going to. I'll write it in the chat for you. KMOD.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. But I can't. Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said.
Why not, sir?
Disappointed face, disappointed face.
Oh boy.
Liberty Flight airplane.
Alright, here we go.
Said. KMOD. P2 Symbiotution. Said. Also, the voice chat is back. Yeah, we put it back for now. I'm not sure how long it's going to stay for, but we're trying some things on the back end. We're still pretty cold temperatures. We're going to let this thing warm up a little bit. We got a little bit of low oil, Connor said. Yo, Connor, what's up? Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. Too much money.
Oh, okay.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. But I want to.
Oh, look, so that is not tracking for the rest of the... See, I don't know why it does that sometimes. So we have a split in our flight plan. We're gonna have to figure out why that is split there. I'm not 100% sure. Looks like we have a gap here in the routing, so we have to clear this. So let's see if we can clear it. Wait. Alright, clear. Wait, how do we get rid of that?
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. Hi P2 Symbiotution. P2 Symbiotution. Said. Spawning to your left.
Okay, cool. How do you get
P2
rid of this
Symbiotution.
dead spot here?
Said. Hey Ghost and Connor.
Let's try to put it in again, right? We'll put in the same airport code. So we'll put in, what are we going to? R, we'll put in RVL EW.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. Hey Connor.
Enter. Doesn't want to enter, that's weird, right? Maybe I'll just keep that clear then. I'm not sure why that gap is there. We'll have to figure that out along the route, I guess. We might have to put that in. I don't know. Sure is weird, right? Alright, let's check our temperatures.
P2 Symbiotution. Said.
Oil pressure is
What
coming
is
up.
going to be your cruising alt?
Temperature is coming up. Let's check. I think about 9,000 feet or so. What? It's over on the table out there. Yeah. I think we're going to be cruising around 9,000 feet. I got some flights that I got to do today. I forgot. We have the F5 that came out by Demos, and we're going to do another review on that aircraft with the full review of the release. And what else we got? We got an update on the F111. I might take the F111 up for a flight today too, if we have enough time. That is going to be fun. All of our temperatures are almost in the green. Our oil temp is still a little bit low here. Let's go ahead and run a test out here. Just going to move these back up here for the test. Let it cycle. Let it cycle the props out here. Yeah, we'll probably be flying about 9,000 feet or so. Oh, cool. Coffee. Coffee just showed up, boys. It is freezing out today. Crappy weather. Where's P2 Simulations? That's you in the Vision Jet? Oh, you must have a different livery. You're not showing up as a Vision Jet. That's so weird. I have the Vision Jet. I'm not sure why you're not showing up. P2 Simulation is right next to us in the Vision Jet. For some reason, he's not showing up as a Vision Jet. That is super weird.
P2 Symbiotution.
I'm just warming up my oil here.
Yes, that's me, LOL.
Okay, we're about ready to depart here. We're going to be heading... Let me see what our departure is here. Alright, so... We're going to be heading 014.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. I want Vision Jet.
It's $25. It's not too bad, man. You could definitely pull that. The Vision Jet is not a bad plane, man. Let's see. Where the heck is our... Let's see where we're departing.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Alright, 01.
Said.
We're gonna leave
Wish
on...
these darn planes didn't coast so much.
We're gonna depart on 01. Yeah, tell me about it, buddy. I know the feeling. So that's gonna be our departure. 010.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
There you go.
Said. I am not that rich.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
None of us are.
LOL.
None of us are Ghost Rider. Trust me. All right, let's go ahead and get this plane up and running, my friends. All right. The sounds of this aircraft are amazing, though. I gotta admit, the sounds are good.
P2 Symbiotution said, I am ready.
Okay, now I'm new to flying this plane, so let me just add a little bit of
Ghost
fuel
Rider
here.
Ferris wheel said, me to Symbiotution.
Alright, cool. We got a little bit of coffee on board today, boys.
System test, okay.
There's our system test, it's okay. Alright, we are good to go.
P2 Symbiotution said, I am taking 10 left runway.
Alright, cool. That's where we're headed right now. Going to 10 left, boys, for departure. Coffee on board.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel said, I want the RV-10.
The RV-10. What, I forget which one that is.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel said, drinking coffee.
Yes, sir. A little bit of coffee never hurt no one, right? Our pitot heat keeps popping on there until we're in the air. Alright, here we go. Taxi lights are on. Landing lights are on. Hopefully I don't screw this up too bad, boys. I'm still getting used to the rudder pedals with this thing. It's not the
Ghost
not
Rider
the
Ferris wheel
taxi, but
said, it's always good.
oh yeah, dude. Coffee time, boys and girls. I don't want to you know, leave out the ladies. I seen that our analytics say we have 25% ladies, and I think what, like 60% boys or whatever. So that's awesome. Don't tell my wife though, you know. Just kidding. P2, man, it was cool to hear your voice on the stream there. We got to get a Discord chat going. Maybe I turn off the voice chat. You want to go on Discord? Anybody want to join us on Discord? Hold up. Let me switch to Discord.
Country Bumpkin Simulation.
Yo, Country Bumpkin,
said,
what's up, dude?
What's up? Just
Here we
bought
go,
a new
boys.
headset and a new controller.
There you go.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel
Uh-oh.
said, how do you get passengers on this sim? P2 Symbiotution
Got me, buddy. I
said,
don't know.
I would join you on Discord.
That's above my pay grade. Okay, P2's gonna join me on Discord. Alright, cool. Let's get P2. Oh boy, I better be full power. Here we go. I was having trouble with this. We got a plane taking off. I don't think I was clear.
Symbiotution said, you're taking one now.
Woo, baby. Look, we're going right through the bad clouds. There we go. The weather condition is rough out here. Oh! Did you see that? Somebody was landing, and it wasn't me. Alright, so we're going to try to climb. I got to get this nose down a little bit here. I'm a little too high for the climb. Let me jump what P2 on.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel said, that wasn't safe.
No, it wasn't. But, you know, safety's, I got life insurance now, so who cares? Let's see. P2. What's up? Oh boy. Flaps are up. Let me trim the nose down. I think we're climbing too fast here. Let me get that nose down. We are climbing way too fast for... Oh my god. Alright, let's get the yaw damper on. Autopilot should be on. That's on. Yaw damper is on. Let's get the
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
climb ride down.
Said, you're a safer pilot than that Dumbo LOL.
Dumbo? Who's Dumbo? Alright. I guess, is that like a kid's cartoon? Let me start a voice call with P2 here. Just turn the chat off for a second. I'm still reading the chat. Hey, thanks, Ghost Rider. Oh my god, we're gonna die. What happened? Our autopilot kicked off. I did just notice that. Yo, what's up? P2, what? Oh, are you on the runway right now?
Yeah, I was taking 10 left and you took 1 left.
Oh crap! Oops, sorry. Well,
I'm about to.
I almost
take
crashed into the bay over here, so I'm just circling back on track. I didn't realize my autopilot disconnected.
Hey, that's not Liberty Flight. That's P2 simulation stuff. Copyright. Copyright right there.
I'm still learning, man. I'm new at this too. Let me put on. Oh, actually, this has a. I think this has a headphone button down here. There we go. That's better.
Ooh.
That's better. This is not bad. This is the diesel version of this aircraft. It's a little bit slower, but it has more of a range. I wanted to test it out. I haven't flew this one yet. This is a new one for me. But also our autopilot. Do you know how to get the G1000 to connect? Sometimes it does that where it doesn't finish the flight plan. I'm not sure if it's like the FMCs or what.
Yeah, the G1000 is a pain, man.
I know. It's a cool thing when you know how to use it. Like I know some of the basics, right? Like so you got your instrument on this side, and supposedly they say to consider it like a book, right? Like almost like pages. But it's definitely a lot of learning.
Yeah.
You know.
I see you.
Oh, you see me up here?
Yep.
Where are you at? You're in the Vision Jet, so you're probably going to be way faster than me. This thing only goes about 140 knots. So it's going to be tough to fly with me with a Vision Jet. Do you have anything slower? Because I'm going to eventually switch into a TBM when I get over to this next airport, if I make it with this plane, because the weather conditions pretty bad.
Once you make it, I'll join you on a TBM.
Okay. I think the Vision Jet and the TBM are pretty good too. If you want to continue to fly that one, you can. With the TBM, I think it's pretty quick. But this thing, you know, this is slow. This is going to be painfully slow. But I love this plane though. It's not bad modeling. I don't know. I could say like there's some, you know, like the A2A, right, is the top dog. That is like the best general aviation aircraft. So it's kind of hard to compare these planes sometimes. And the weather is terrible up here today. It's actually making it a lot more fun to fly though. It's cold.
I can't do those study level, man. I flew the PC-12. I flew it twice, and I tried to do the ILS approach. I was way off course, and I finally gave up, and I just rage quit.
Really? On the PC-12? The PC-12 isn't bad.
Yeah, on the PC-12. I couldn't do a freaking ILS approach on a PC-12.
You know what? I don't know if I ever did an ILS approach on... Usually the general aviation aircraft ones, I wind up just doing a RNAV because it will bring you direct into the runway. And then you could just do a visual from there.
Yeah, I should have done that.
When I fly smaller planes, I usually do the RNAV. When I fly bigger ones, I do the localizer and the APP approach. Like if I fly like a private jet, or if I fly, you know, like the Boeing 737s. Have you ever tried a Boeing 737 yet, or no?
Not yet. I haven't dared touch airliners yet.
Man, that thing is fun though. If you do decide to ever get one, get the PMGD, the 30. Unless you want a bigger one, it's up to you. But the $30 one is just as good as all the rest of them, and it's cheaper. You know what I mean?
I was thinking of not spending any money and use the Inibuilds A320 that when it comes out.
Oh, dude, I cannot wait. Yeah, you're probably better off because I think.
Just can't spend money on airplanes.
Yeah.
I go broke.
Yeah, no, dude, I know. I'm already broke. No, from doing this, you know. Dude,
I'm
it's
flying at 86 knots, so not as fast as you would think.
How fast are you going?
86.
86. Okay. Dude, I gotta say, like, I wanted to do a comparison video between this and the Technon 20p. I think the Technon 20p is like pretty similar in the way of flight characteristics and flying between this and that. Except for this is more like, I think this would be a great aircraft if like you're learning how to fly, because they say supposedly it's pretty good with system depth and everything else.
Yeah.
But
I think this is the plane that most flight schools use, right?
yeah, especially I think in Europe mostly. I think we probably have them in the United States too. I've seen these planes around, but I don't think they're as common as they are in Europe. I think European they use these a lot more, which is probably smart because they are way safer. You know, like these are very hard to flat spin. The other ones, like the dude, I can recommend so many different planes that are good, like the A10. The 414 I like personal, right? It's a nice plane,
Yep.
but if you're looking between a twin engine between the 310 and the 414, I think the 310 is a way better aircraft because it's like it's more in system depth. It has like you know, better sound packs, better handling, avionics. You can switch to multiple different avionics, whatever you know you're comfortable using. Overall, it's a better aircraft, you know. But this one is nice. I really was not going to buy it, but I just wanted to try it out, you know. But I did like the fact that this has like some of the steam gauges like this with the new electronics. I thought that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
has like a mix. I wanted to buy this as well, but it's too slow for my liking.
Yeah, that's the
Which is why
thing.
yeah.
That's the thing. Like these are like nice for like, well, not a day like today, like a low
Yeah.
canyon. They're good for like if you want to take them somewhere to, you know, go over near mountains or flying around and have good visual. This is a great plane for that, to kind of chill out and fly around. But
You're right.
for regular flights, I mean, really, it's painfully slow, you know. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to handle this turbulence going up. You see it's shaking. I wanted to test it in bad weather, so it's really bad weather right now. Look, our airspeed
Maddie?
just dropped to 114.
Maddie told me I shouldn't be flying the Vision jet in like cloudy and stormy conditions exactly like this. So
Yeah.
this plane is not equipped to handle what I'm doing with it as well.
Yeah, the Vision Jet is pretty much like a lightweight jet too. In more severe storms, yeah, you should not be taking the Vision Jet out, man. I've taken it out in like severe storms and crashed it immediately. Like it will just flip over and stuff. Like sometimes when they have real world, they had real world like storms on, like tornado or hurricanes. I mean, in Florida, I would take out like big planes and see what will fly. What Ghost Rider saying? Hope no one is sick. With better get you better. What? I don't know what he's saying. Oh, he's talking to you, I think, P2. I subscribe to P2. Oh, cool.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Ghost Rider subscribe to you.
It says overcast at 3,800 feet. Oh, the wind was terrible, dude. It was 150 at 12 knots, gusting 22. How did we even manage to take off? No wonder you were about to crash at the wing.
Yeah, did you see that? I couldn't get the thing to fly straight. It was pushing me to the right of the runway. And up, I just passed about 4,000, I guess it was around 4,200 feet. I had severe turbulence and wind. It's very, I'm only climbing 300 feet per minute right now. Really slow to keep my airspeed up.
Yeah. What's your airspeed right now?
133. It's pretty low.
I'm at 152, so you're faster than me.
I hit a gust and it dropped to 115.
Oof. Yeah.
Uh,
I have real turb, one of those add-ons for realistic turbulence. I have real turb and my plane is like swaying around.
Oh, really? Oh, what, like turbulence? Real turbulence?
Yep.
I have it on active on the sim right now for Microsoft Flight Sim, but I don't have any official add-ons for it.
The real term one is good. The Microsoft add-on, the Microsoft way of adding turbulence apparently makes it non-realistic.
Oh, really? What's the one that you have called? Is it a third party or?
I'll send you the.
Where'd you get it from?
Sim Market, I guess.
Oh, Marketplace. Okay.
Just trying to find it for you. Yeah, you can get it from Sim Market. Yeah.
Sim Market. Okay. Can you get it from the Marketplace too on Microsoft Flight?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
What's it called again? I'm sorry.
Real top. I just sent you the link on Discord.
Oh, okay, cool.
In our DM. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna check it out.
So you buy this, you install it, and then you set your Microsoft Flight Simulator turbulence to low. It recommends setting it at low, so that the add-on can take over.
Okay, so you put yours onto like non-existent, and then you add this, and then it will just be more realistic to it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Real turbo. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I want to try to get this thing flying a little better. We're about to track on the. So it is tracking, even though it didn't draw the line. It's still going to the right waypoint, which is cool.
Did you set an IFR flight plan for yourself?
I set a VNAV approach right here. See it? But I set it through Microsoft Flight Simulator. I didn't do it inside the computer because it will pretty much do the same thing, except for it will take a lot longer. So I figured I'll just let Microsoft Flight Simulator do it. But sometimes when you do that and you don't set it yourself, it will have disconnects of the flight plan, where it will still work, but you won't see a line from one waypoint to another, which is the one we just passed through here. And there's like an inquinuity, like right here. But I don't know how to work this too good, so I'm not sure how to clear that line out. You know what I mean?
I can fix that in a G3000, but I can't do it in a G1000.
Yeah, I know there's a way, but I don't know how to. It's probably similar to the G3000. It's just, I would imagine they're very similar, right?
Yep. I'm gonna climb above the clouds. I'm gonna go probably.
I'm hoping.
8,000.
Are you at 9,000 yet?
Yeah, I'm at 9,150.
And there's still clouds?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna go
It doesn't look like I'm ever gonna get above the clouds with this flight at this rate. Because our flight, well, maybe, but I think no. Actually, no, I'm not. Because this plane is too slow to climb and descend, so I'm gonna wind up probably in the clouds the whole flight, I guess. I didn't realize that.
How high up the clouds? But I'm going 10,000, so.
Let me know if you get a
I will
break
go.
up there. If you do, I'll try to get up there too.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
So they say this aircraft is like one of the safest ones, right, for flight that don't flat spin if you lose the engine and all that stuff. I want to probably test fly it. Maybe I'll make a video and try to kill some of the engines and see what we can do to spin the plane.
That is good.
I got some new what is it called? Editor. Oh, hey Maddie, what's up? I want that plane. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I'm over here with P2. P2's on Discord with me, voice chat. We're just hanging out. Where's BL3?
I think.
Where's?
Good.
What's up?
I think there is a breakout somewhere around 15,000. I
Oh,
feel it.
15?
I'm still at 12, but I can sensor breakout.
Okay. Cool.
Yep, we are breaking out at 12,000.
12,000. Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know this thing has it can get up to 18,000, but I'm wondering if I climb up to 12,000, if I'll wind up missing our descent. I'm gonna try it anyway. Screw it. Maybe I'll just have to do like an aggressive climb.
If you put it on VNAV, the plane will take care of it.
I see a little bit of a breakout right there. You see that?
Yeah, what's
I'm
the
only at
breakout?
6,000 feet. Oh yeah, the clouds are breaking.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. We're getting a breakout. Ooh, pretty. Listen to those engines screaming, man. This plane's loud.
Yep.
Man, it's nice. This is the diesel version of this. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. I'm always saying, like, I'm not gonna buy another plane, and then I buy another plane. I can't help it, dude.
I bought a PC-12 and a Vision Jet in a matter of 10 days. So.
You see what I mean? Dude, I gotta say, like, you get, like, so far, oh, crap, we missed our waypoint there. It bypassed it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just do it direct, too. We overshot our waypoint. You see that? We're supposed to get to pits. Okay, so there is a problem when you load with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, so there. Alright, we'll go back to pits here.
Yeah, I see you on
There we
my
go.
left.
I'm gonna head back around to pits. I don't know why it's showing.
Yeah, just come up to like 10,000.
Alright. 10,000. I'm going back through the cloud here. I'm climbing
Yeah,
up a
me too.
little bit faster. I'll put how about 11,000? Maybe that will do it.
11? Yeah.
Alright, 11,000. I'm gonna VS 600 feet per minute here and just keep an eye on my airspeed. Alright. Final approach. Oh yeah, I seen you out on the west coast, Maddie. Planes there, always loud. Yeah. Dude, this diesel, this is not a bad plane. The thing I was gonna tell you is the TBM, man. The 850. If you ever get that plane, you will not regret it. I think the other thing is, like, okay, if you ever flew the 850 TBM, oh, here's a nice breakout. The 850 and the A1A, those two planes, I think that if you combine them, they're gonna wind up being like that turboprop that's coming out, the Duke, that Just Flight I think is working on. Dude, that thing is going to be amazing because it's going to be a combination between two of the best planes together. I think that is probably going to be the #1 turboprop there is. Like, when that comes out, it's going to be insane. I think. I mean, I would imagine, but I have been disappointed before, so I would imagine if they do the right thing, yeah. But if not, who knows? You know, you never know with this. Yeah, TBM 850 is freaking awesome, dude. I love that plane. Oh, nice.
So,
All right, so I'm at almost at 9,000. I could see the breakout above us here. I don't know. This thing does not have. Can you climb a non-pressurization plane to 11,000? That's another question I should have probably asked before climbing to 11,000. Oh yeah, well this thing says it goes up to 18,000 feet, right? So it's got to have something. I wonder. Is there a pressurization system in this thing? Maybe it's automatic. Oh, look at that. There's a lighting ice. Oh, I didn't know this had right over here. It's hidden. Wind chill. Huh. I got de-icer over there too. I didn't notice that before. Yes, if you have oxygen in real life. Ah, okay. Alright, so we'll just pretend like we have oxygen. So what's going on, P2? How you doing, man? Or
I had a bad back issue for a couple of weeks. I couldn't stream. I couldn't do anything.
oh yeah, man, how's that going? Any better or?
It's going so.
Yeah.
I had a tough week at work. I had a fight with my supervisor.
Oh man.
Overall, stressful week.
That's why we're up here flying. Get rid of it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's rough, man. Yeah, this is.
I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I fly
Yeah.
all the time.
Dude, it helps, man. This is pretty much the same here. You know? I mean, I drink a little bit here and there, but like, I cut most of that stuff out this year. I've been pretty good. I didn't really mess around because, I don't know. I just trying to, you know, stay focused, stay away from stupid things, you know?
I hear you.
We are about 20 miles west of where you're, or east of where you're at. We took off from San Francisco not that long ago. And where are we headed to? What's the name of this airport? I forget.
Modesto City.
Yeah, Modesto. We're headed to Modesto. Airport code is KMOD. KMOD. Oh, there's the breakout. Dude, there's nothing like, you know, after a hard day of work or anything that happened, you get a beautiful breakout like that. That's life right there, man. I love it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, probably 12,000 feet would be good, right? Because we're still in the clouds at 11. I think at 12,000 will be right, sitting right.
12,000 is where I got my breakout as well.
Yeah, I think 12,000 will be sitting right over top of them. Yeah, man, this is a pretty cool plane. See, when you have a lot to do in bad weather and all this stuff, it makes it a lot more fun to fly these planes, you know? When you're just flying and nothing's happening, or you're not, you know, chatting or something, it's kind of boring.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to, you know, be chatty on the stream. I'm a very quiet guy in real life. Trying to, you know, keep a stream alive by chatting is, yeah.
Dude, that's one of the reasons.
Still trying.
That's one of the reasons I put on the voice chat, because it's a skill set, man. When I first started, I would actually have my wife or my brother-in-law watching the stream, and they would text me, and I would leave my phone there while I'm flying, and they would text me like, hey, talk about something, like, you know, telling me I'm not saying nothing. I would just be sitting there like this, you know, and they're like, yo, you gotta talk, you gotta say something, and I'm like, I don't know what to say, and they're like, talk about the plane, talk about what you're doing. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. So then I started learning about the planes and started learning about the systems, and then just, you know, instead of like thinking what I'm doing, I try to verbalize what I'm doing when I'm thinking, if that makes any sense. But it's hard to do. Yeah. I'm going to Reno.
It is.
Oh, maybe we'll take a trip down to Reno from where are we going again? Modesto. Maybe we'll go from Modesto to Reno in the TBM 850 once we get on the ground over here. I don't think.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down. This is I like this plane, man. Actually, it's not bad. I was thinking I wasn't gonna like it as much as I did, and for the last couple days I was gonna do some streaming, but I've been hanging out with the family, and I have some videos to make, but I've been procrastinating. I don't even know why. I think sometimes I just need like a little bit of a break from doing it too much, you know? And or sometimes what I'll do is, like, if I'm not streaming, I'll be learning about a plane and I'll just be flying offline to kind of, you know, just enjoy the process of flying, because doing the video and flying and everything else sometimes becomes like a lot and I really do enjoy flying. So sometimes I'll just chill out and watch Netflix and do a flight in like the Learjet to a different destination. You know, the Learjet is getting better and better. I love that plane. It's one of my favorites.
Just preparing for my approach.
Okay. We're 49 miles out. Should we start a descent? I guess, right? I don't have a top of descent on here though. That's weird, right? It should have some type of descent on here, and I don't got nothing. This does have a. It does tell you too. Look, I think this has a VNav, kind of like the if you hit. Oh, it's on. Hold on. What's that? Oh, here it is. Vertical. So if you hit that, it will show up in purple for the descent rate, but I don't see anything here.
So you need to also reduce the altitude on your on that altitude section.
Oh,
so
there it is.
whatever is the higher of the two, that's the altitude that VNav will follow.
For this right here, right?
Yeah, your stream is a bit delayed. I'm trying to
Oh.
put it on the stream. Yeah, it says 12,000. So bring it down to, let's say, I don't know, 2,000, and then engage VNav.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I'll turn off VNav. It says here the top descent is over here though. So we got a little ways to go. I guess because the approach, I'm going to be coming off 28 right on landing. So I'm going to be going around. But
So what I do is,
I'm going to
if
start
top of this way away, I set the altitude to, let's say, 3,000 or whatever will be the ILS for me, whatever the ILS approach altitude is. In this case, 1800. So I've set my altitude to 1800. Then I engage VNav, and then this VNav takes care of the entire descent for me.
Okay, 28 right is going to be... I'm going to do that then. Let's see. 28 right. Where's our descent here? It's going to be heading 288 at 3,500.
Yeah, so can you scroll down on that chart?
I don't know if it's zoom. Oops, crap. I wonder if it zooms in here. Oh yeah, it just zooms in and out. Is this touchscreen? Oh, down here I could see. Oh, right there is Zach. So that's going to be 1,800 right there.
Yeah, there you go. So set it to 1,800, then turn VNav.
Okay.
And you should be good. That's all you need to do. And make sure, so usually what people do and what I've seen on YouTube is they'll set it to first, let's say 10,000 feet. Then they'll bring it down to 5,000. I don't do all of that. I just set it to whatever is the altitude that I'll meet the ILS at.
Okay.
And then I turn on VNav and VNav takes care of it.
I think mostly they do that for restrictions, you know, like
VNav
but
will follow all restrictions for you.
but that yeah, VNav should take care of restrictions, right?
Yes. So now see on if you look on your left screen, I don't know if it's called PFD. I think the left PFD.
Yes.
I'm waiting for YouTube to yeah. So now you see VPTH showing up
Where do you see that?
on the top section. It says GPS, autopilot, yaw damper, altitude.
Oh yeah, right
12,000
here,
feet.
VPTH.
So that's VPath. So VPath is armed.
Oh,
So whenever
okay.
top of it is reached, VPath will take over. And when you see VPath in green, that means your VNav is engaged.
Ah, see that? I'm learning from. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Cool.
That is why I can't fly the PC-12. There is no VNav.
Well, let's donate it to somebody. I think Ghost Rider needs a plane, he said. Dude, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That is so cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
VNav is game changer. Man.
I
At least
love
for
I
descent.
love VNav, man. That's why I said like the Vision Jet and the Honda Jet and the Longitude. Those are freaking awesome planes because especially bad weather, night flying, you could do everything with those, and all you got to do is pretty much like, you know, follow the path and then set everything up, and the plane will pretty much do the rest. You know.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun. Some people say, "Oh, I don't like it because you know, I like this, I like to work, I like to do this, I like to do, but I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's cool to just chill out, relax, and have everything, you know, and you just monitor it. You know what I mean? Like, then you can kind of learn the plane and look around and enjoy the flight a little bit more. I think both are good, but, you know, I'm starting to like more and more the glass cockpit because of that, you know?
Yep.
But the TBM, that one, it's freaking great, dude. I'm really looking forward to that Learjet with the glass, though. That is going to be a fun one to fly, man.
I will buy the Learjet with the glass cockpit.
Dude, that
sure.
I think if they do a good job with the systems, and we have like the vertical path and all that stuff in that, and I think they're going to be flying with the same ones that the Vision Jet uses. Like, what is that system called? I forget. The avionics in the Vision Jet.
B3000.
Okay, yeah, the G3000. If they have that, it's gonna be sick. Yo, what's up? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. MCY Aviation, how you doing, sir? Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. The future pilot. Oh yeah. Okay. The future pilot's here. He changed his name to MYC Aviation now. Awesome, dude. Thank you for joining us. You know what I learned from doing these videos and flying and all that, or from other YouTubers? I learned this, and I didn't know this because I always used to break my head when before I even first started flying about a name for my channel. I was like, what should I name my channel? What should I name my channel? And then I ran into like a professional YouTuber for a car channel that I was following for years, and he told me it doesn't matter what the name is, because the name will kind of just happen. Like, whatever name you pick is fine, and then just work on your channel, and then that name will become, you know, more popular, or you'll figure something out along the way, but just make the videos. And I never, you know, I think for a while I put off doing YouTube because I couldn't think of a name. You know what I mean? But then I was just like, well, I'll just use what makes sense, right? Like my last name and flying. And I'm flying, and I love flying. Liberty Flight. Easy. Makes sense. Why not? You know?
Yep.
And that's how that happened. But I really was like always thinking, oh, should I call it this? Should I call it that? Should I call it this? And I'm like, I didn't know what to call it, you know?
Took me 2 years to find my channel name.
Yeah, see what I mean? I think a lot of importance is for these channel names, and then you realize that sometimes the channel name is kind of important for branding, right? But and also you want to kind of keep it as simple as possible too, so that you know people can find it, right? Like it's not a hard thing to type in, you know, because the attention span on people are kind of limited sometimes with the technology nowadays, including myself, dude. You know what I mean? Like I have probably a shorter attention span than most. Like I find myself with my wife telling me things that she told me a while ago, and I'm like, because I'll say it like it's a new idea, and she'll be like, yeah, I told you that like 3 days ago, and I'm like, oh crap. You know?
I'm the same way.
I'm like, whoops.
I can't remember a thing.
Yeah, it's funny, even with these planes, right? Like I learn them. Like I sit down, I literally write notes, I study them, I make a video about them, and then, you know, I might not fly them for another month or two, and then I come back into them, and I'm like, oh crap, how do I fly this thing again? You know what I mean? And there's some planes that I never even learned to fly. Like I have a couple in my hangar. Like I really would love to fly, and they're great planes, and I've never took them out because the learning curve is too steep. Like I probably am way above my pay grade. Like the Concorde is a freaking awesome aircraft. I've never took it out in the hangar because it's very complex to fly. Once you learn it, it's not that bad, right? But it's a really steep learning curve. But if you do learn it, it would be a freaking amazing aircraft. And then the other one is the Vulcan. I know nothing about that one. You know, the 737 I really loved, right?
Yep.
And that one was easy but complicated, but I loved it so much that I sat down and learned it and flew it a lot. So that one was like not as big of a learning curve because of my passion to want to fly it, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I get it.
So it's like,
Yeah, I get it.
sometimes you buy them and you think like, oh, I'm definitely going to fly it. And then what happened was another plane came out and another plane came out and another plane came out. So like I wound up buying this plane with the expectations of, okay, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to learn it. And the other one that was really complicated to learn but fun and I still love, and I still have to go over refresher courses before I fly it, is the Mad Dog. The Mad Dog is a great aircraft. Really fun to fly, handles very good, especially on landing. You really got to, like, it feels like a Boeing. You really got to fight that thing down to the ground. But it's an amazing aircraft to fly, and it's super fun because it's so complicated, if that makes sense, you know. But it's another one of those ones that if you keep it without flying it for a while, you will forget and have to refresh your memory. You know, the Boeing I'm pretty good at. I can jump in and start it up and fly it. But also these, you know what else I learned too is like by buying these aircrafts, each time I buy one, I learn a little bit about a plane, and then I go to another plane and I'm like, oh, that's what that's for, because I learned it in the other one. You know what I mean? And then you go back to like other planes and you're like, oh, now I know how to fly this.
I totally get that. Today when I bought the Vision Jet, usually what I do is when I buy a new plane, I look at a YouTuber, I follow like a couple of hours of their videos, I see how they set up the plane for takeoff, cruise and landing. Today I was like, how different can it be from the TBM or the Honda Jet? And I just, you know, winged it and it worked.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. That's what you'll learn. Yeah, that's what you'll learn, like, when doing these and flying these planes, like, as you're flying certain aircrafts, like, if you're doing all turboprops or something, you'll realize they're all pretty much similar. Another plane that's really, really, probably, I see not too many people fly it, and I think it's a little bit underrated, but it's a freaking fantastic aircraft. It's the Black Square King Air. That turboprop is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's very underrated, but it is a great aircraft, like one of probably the best twins in the street in the Microsoft Flight Simulator so far. You know, that plane is super good. But it's also another kind of complicated plane because all the buttons, right? But I have like a checklist, man, and I learned it and I flew it. But if you don't fly them, like, that's a plane that you want to fly for a good week or a month to get familiarized, and then once you get into your memory, you should be fine. But if you don't fly it for a while, you will forget it. Like, I've learned that plane inside and out, flew it a couple times, and I was fine with it, and then didn't fly it, and then I had to go learn it again. You know, like, those are tough ones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll have the same issue with PC-12 when I get back to it, if I get back to it. Yeah,
the PC-12, I mean, I would, and that's another thing too, if you ever noticed, like, some of the more complicated aircrafts, not a lot of people make videos about them, mostly because they're probably not flying them. Like, I have not seen too many on the like Concorde, right, for example, or, you know, those kind of planes that are more complicated. People will buy them when they're hyped up, do a video, and then put them in their hangar, and you'll never see them again. They'll just do like a video just to show you the plane, but not ever learn the plane. So you're like kind of curious. I think if I were to like learn these planes and then break them down and make videos like for tutorials for people, it would probably be so much useful, something like that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these planes are just, you know, between not owning them or not using them, they'll show you the basics, you know? Like, there's a guy, Into the Blue. He is really good with systems, and what I would do, like, to learn the plane, I would watch his video and then write a list of everything he says. I would stop the video, write it, play it, stop the video, write it, play it, stop the video, and do bit by bit the checklist. And then when I was done the whole video, I would go back and watch it again and then redo the list and make sure that I didn't miss any of the steps of the process, because he's a real world pilot and he's doing like a long procedure of the aircraft. So it's like, it would take me like 2-3 hours just to write a list down of that, you know, instead of going off the checklist of the plane, because, you know, even though they have checklists, they don't exactly tell you like what it's for or why you're doing what you're doing. So, you know, learning from somebody who knows what they're doing is always a good thing.
You're right.
Skytation, what's up, brother? I didn't see you over here. How you doing, sir? Skytation in the house. What's up, man? Sorry.
Right, I'm starting my approach, my final approach.
You starting your approach? Okay. Well, I'm 14 miles out, and it says I haven't hit the top of descent, but I feel like I should descend. Like, I don't know why we're still...
If you're doing ILS to runway 28 right, it's a complicated approach. I can see like a lot of holding patterns.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start a descent anyway now. Just I think we have icing on the propeller right there too. I see. We got a little bit of ice. I'm gonna start our descent.
Oh yeah, I see you. We're at 12,000.
Yeah, I just started our... It will eventually... it's like still a couple miles out for top of descent, but I figured I'd get a jump on it since we're just passing over near the airport. Dude, I would love to continue to fly this plane. It's freaking awesome, but it is slow, so I think I'm going to jump into the TBM. I have not flew the TBM in a while. You see the icing on the wing there? And on the prop? That's cool that they animate that. And look at the ice on the top of the nose.
I finish my landing. I have to take care of some of the chores of the house.
Okay.
I've been flying for 4 hours now.
Oh, okay. No problem, man. Yeah.
But I'll join you on the stream. I'll join you on the live chat.
Okay, no problem. I'll put the live chat back on. Did you land already?
Almost. No, I'm in my final approach. I'll probably... I'm like 5 miles away, I guess.
MCY Aviation. All right, buddy. I'll see you. Okay, you're on your final. All right. Dude, this plane is so cool. See you later. He's MCY Aviation's leaving. Dude, I love this plane. That's cool. I didn't know they animate the ice and all that stuff.
I remember you were on a live stream with Bunker Squadron and I asked you about the DA4 and you said you don't think it's worth the price. And I was like, oh, I should probably not buy it then.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I still think it's a little bit overpriced, but actually I thought I was looking at Australia price. It said it was $46, so I thought that's what it was, and I thought if that's what it is, it's not worth it. But I think roughly it should be closer to $25 for this aircraft, I think. But it is pretty good with the flight characteristics. I think that's what makes it 30, right? Like the way it flies and handles and the way like they modeled it is really good. So, but I didn't know if it was worth it or not, man. I was really kind of thinking it was hyped up more than it was. Sorry, I didn't mean to mislead you.
No, you didn't. Good. I'm still thinking of buying it, but I spent the money on VisionJet instead, and in Canadian dollars after tax, it's like $50. So I'm like, I should probably get the VisionJet instead. I want to get there fast.
Yeah, the VisionJet's probably a better flyer in a total. I mean, this one, you know, it depends on what you're like to fly. You know, this one's not bad though. It is a great aircraft. It's just in U.S. I paid $30.28, I think it was, for it, which it wasn't bad. And I made the mistake. I thought it was I thought the plane cost $46, but that was in Australia money. So I was like, oh crap! Like I've been saying, like I'm probably not gonna buy it, and then I realized that it's Australian money and that it's cheaper, and I'm like, oops. But it's a really nice plane overall. And they give you 2 different models. Okay, they give you this one, which you can also. There's a bunch of different flight schools. They'll give you for the outside of the livery.
The livery.
Yeah, which are like flight schools around the country that you know use this plane, and then they give you one, which is your regular standard gas one that has a little bit less range, but it's faster. And then they give you this turbo one. I mean, diesel one. I'm sorry. This is the diesel one, and the diesel one is more of a range. I think it has like 1,000 nautical miles, 12 hours of duration, 18,000 feet of altitude, but it's slower. I think it's like 20 knots slower. But in my opinion, I think overall they're about the same, because I flew the other one and it got about this airspeed and that was it too, so I don't know. I'm thinking maybe they're about the same as far as speed. But definitely not a bad plane, you know what I mean? Like I was not thinking to buy it too, because we already have the Diamond DA42 with a glass cockpit for free. So I wanted to, like, you know, I wanted to fly this one to see what the difference was between the Diamond DA62 and 64. The Diamond 64 is your basic Microsoft Flight Simulator characteristics, right? You're not going to get like too much system depth of the aircraft. This one, on landing, when you take out too much power, or you know, like that float time at the end of the runway, if you don't do the right amount of flaps, right amount of speed with this aircraft, you can feel the aircraft drop out underneath you or float too long down the runway. So that's what makes it kind of a great aircraft for a slower, you know, for a landing and flight characteristics, which is why I think it's not bad.
Yeah, I also noticed like the third-party aircraft have better depth to it. Their flight characteristics are way different than the Asobo ones. I enjoy. I think the only Asobo plane that I enjoy is the TBM 930.
The TBM 930. Yeah, that one's not bad. I used to fly that a lot. I like that. I like the way the sounds and the turbo. If you like that one, you would love the 850. I think you would love it.
I know you would say that the only thing is it doesn't have VNAV.
Oh yeah, you like the VNAV, but it does. If you have the GNN 750 in it, like if you got, I don't know if you could get the freeware too, and that freeware will actually give you a breakdown of your altitudes. Johnny, what's up, Johnny? My favorite pilot, Money Mike. What? Sorry, what was that?
No, I was saying then probably once I get the altitudes, I can just manually bring the plane down.
Yeah, that's what, and that one's pretty accurate, and, you know, I mean, it will give you, like, the right amount of altitude. Like, it will tell you this waypoint, you're supposed to be at this altitude, this waypoint at that altitude. So it gives you a little bit more to do, but it's pretty manageable. I'll probably fly it after we land this one, so I'll show you what I'm talking about with it.
Yeah, I'll watch it on the stream. Yep.
I'm going to do a flight plan from the beginning. I'm just going to plan it on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then you'll be able to see what it does. It should, if it works correctly, hopefully. It will add the waypoints correctly, and then it will give you altitudes. Hopefully. I mean, it's weird because I noticed that on the payware one, it wasn't adding the altitudes like it was for the freeware. The freeware actually was working better for adding out the different altitudes for a waypoint, which I was surprised, you know.
Okay, 6 miles out.
6 miles? Okay.
It's bad, dude. It's
Our-
low IFR conditions here.
Our top of descent is moving as we're moving, but we are approaching. We're supposed to be at 1,800 feet. We're at 5,200 feet. It's not giving me any kind of altitude restriction yet or anything. I do have VNAV applied, but I think it's because I started my descent before hitting the top of descent that I'm chasing it, you know?
Yeah, that's what ends up happening.
So I'm just going to leave it alone for now.
Cheer.
I guess I could level out and let it catch up and then see what happens, because we are kind of low.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'm getting wind shears.
Man, I'm going to download, maybe I'll stop the stream, download that real turbulence, ask my brother-in-law to fix that before I restart the or not. I'm not gonna stop the stream, but I will probably see if he's around to help me with that real quick. Let's see if we can catch up to the top of the descent. See if that vertical path will engage. I wanted to get to a lower altitude at least so I don't overshoot the runway. We're only 20 miles out from it, just kind of circling. Man, I wish I would have caught you sooner. I didn't know you were over here. The Bunker Squadron, they usually do flights on Saturday, but I don't know what they're doing right now. I haven't talked to anybody. I didn't see any post, so I'm thinking that they might have took a weekend off or something.
I don't really have a set time either. I tried to do like Tuesday streams, Tuesday 6 o'clock live streams, but then, you know, life.
It's so hard. Yeah, dude, it's so hard to make a schedule. Like, I would love to put a schedule, but then what happens if I come home and my daughter is either not interested in hanging out with me, then I'll go stream. Or if she just doesn't want to leave my side, then, you know, I'll go hang out with her.
Track.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep.
Vertical track kicked in. Heck yeah, dude. We did it.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's VNAV.
Now, that will take it down on its own, or I have to put it on?
Just make sure that you have the altitude, the blue one. The blue one is set to 1800, perfect. That looks good. And the purple one, it will keep changing as you go down.
But it's not starting a descent yet, so do I have to do VS mode and then put it to this?
No, you don't have to. Let's see, what's your top of descent? Oh, you're still a bit away from your top of descent.
Okay, so once that kicks in, it will start our descent when we hit it.
Yep.
Kind of like the, it's kind of similar to the glide path for the landing, right? Once it kicks in. Okay, so oh yeah, you see right there, right? It just kicked in, and now it's starting to descend. Ah, look at that. So we know it works. There we go. I might be a pilot after all, thanks to P2. I used to always say, Matty Aola! I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him in a while. P2, man. Did you change your name for the channel, or also because you didn't want your regular name out there too?
Both.
Okay, yeah, because I used to call you by your regular name, and I'm thinking like, maybe I should just say P2 now because, you know, I don't want to be blowing you up.
That's the brand name that I go by now.
Oh, there he is. He's still here. Okay, putting the kids to bed. Oh, gotcha. No problem. No problem. No problem. Everybody's still doing the... Oh, what time is it? Is it late or something? I gotta get some more coffee. I'm gonna probably land over here, take a code yellow break. Maybe I'll download that simulation pack if my brother-in-law... How much is that thing?
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Wow, that has a lot of gigs. 13 gigs for that? Oh, no, that's MP. Okay, never mind. It has 5-star rating.
It's an amazing product.
Oh, it's only 12 bucks?
Oh,
wow.
yeah, it's not that expensive.
Wow, okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get that thing in there. I want to see how it flies with the TBM. That TBM is sick, man. It's so... I hate to be like a salesperson for them because I have no affiliation with them at all, but I wish they would give me free planes. I would definitely rep them. They're great. I finally started getting a couple, not sponsors, but like free aircrafts from different developers. That is really cool. Like the Flying Fly guy gave me his aircraft to review, and he's updating a few things that I found that were not working on it, which is pretty cool now that like I went from not being able to talk into the videos and not know what I'm doing to help developers with aircrafts. It's a weird thing, you know. You just never...
I made it down.
You just never...
I landed before.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still on vertical track. It's showing 3,500 feet. I wonder why it's not descending anymore. My vertical track kicked off or something?
Let me take a look at the string.
It looks like we're still tracking, but
What does the purple number say for you?
3,500. Oh, okay, so we're good. So this is like the restrictions it's following.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it's doing.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so... Yo, this is gonna... See, this is why this plane is gonna be worth it to fly. Right there. Because it actually works. And if you have like a hard region where you're flying in, where there's different terrain or restrictions, now you have like an easier plane to be less stressed, you know?
Yep.
That's what makes these awesome. That's the only thing like between the Learjet 35A, which is a great aircraft. You're not gonna have that. You're gonna have to figure that stuff out, right? And kind of plan it out a little bit better. But when the Learjet 45 with a glass cockpit comes out, it's gonna make it like a walk in the park. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
That's gonna be awesome.
I'm shutting down.
Shutting down. All right.
Yeah. I'll watch your landing.
Okay. I'm at 17 miles out. Let's see, where are we at here? We're just catching a new top of descent. It says 1,800 feet, so it's going to descend down to, I guess that's to our APP path. Is that, what's the altitude of the runway over there? Does the vertical path, or does this like VNAV take you all the way down to the ground, or do you have to put APV approach in once you hit the 18,000 feet?
Oh, you should turn on approach mode.
Okay. So that's our next thing, right? After we get the vertical path to 18,000, we do APP approach for the rest, or we could just do a visual for the RNAV 28, right? We'll probably have a visual once we're at 18,000. We'll just take off the autopilot and hand fly it in. We got to start slowing soon anyway. I'm keeping the speed up. We're 13 miles out. Almost at our 10-mile final.
So the elevation is 99 feet.
99? Okay.
Yep. Not a lot.
Yeah, that's not a lot at all. Okay. I'm surprised for this region. Alright, let me start slowing. I don't know what the landing speed of this aircraft is. I've seen it around 90. I think it's close to the Vision Jet. I know, I think if we have full flaps and it at 90, we should be able to have a pretty good greaser. Man, it took me a long time to learn how to land these planes without crashing them. I've done streams for like 2-3 hours and then on final crashed or ran out of fuel or did something stupid. And
just crashed at the ILS antenna, so
yeah, how crazy. Doesn't that make you like so mad sometimes?
I know, right?
I'm like, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. I used to leave them up because the frustration in my face and just the realness of it, I think, is more realistic. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are like, oh, look at me, I can land, I'm the best. But like, really? You know how many times you probably crashed before that happened, right? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just get in a plane and fly it. Like, that's what this is great for. I have like 620 hours of flight time in this one, and like 200 in another one, and I think like 300 in another sim. And then I used to do X-Plane way back in the day. I think I had like 1,500 in that. So like, but when I started flying this 2 years ago, I pretty much, you can erase all the experience I had before because I forgot everything. So from this time now, maybe I have like, 1,000 hours of experience of flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator at this point, which is why I'm able to kind of get a little bit better landings. But I still screw up,
I haven't hit 100 hours yet.
Maddie says
Like
he almost
total.
crashed his... You haven't hit 100 yet?
Yeah.
But you're already seeing the improvement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you see? Like,
Minus this one where I crashed on the ILS antenna, but yeah.
see? But I mean, that happens, dude. You always have some weird. I remember I did like a flight for like 2 hours with the 310. Matty Iola says that his first flight in a real twin, he almost crashed it. Oh my god. Well, let's not do it in a real one, right? But you know, like that's the thing with these aircrafts, right? Let's take the yaw damper off, and I'm gonna slow down a little bit more here. We're 5 miles out. I saw the runway, but it disappeared on me. Let's get the gear down.
Yeah, I think at 600 feet you'll see the runway.
600. Okay. I'm gonna put a notch of flaps in there. Landing lights are on. Gears down. Flaps 1. Airspeed is 108. Yeah, I'm telling you, it gets better and better as you go, right? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
I can see the improvement, yeah.
You see me approaching?
I see you approaching, but I don't see your plane yet. I see your nameplate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm 4 miles out. I see the lights coming in and out. It's a lot of clouds over here. Let me put in a little bit more power. Oh yeah, we got a crosswind too. Oh boy,
Yes.
this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Did you
And
have a
you'll
crosswind
face
too?
Yeah, I got wind shears. Like,
Oh.
Right on short panel, I got 2 wind shears.
Oh jeez. Okay. I just put a little bit more power in the left engine there, just to kind of straighten it up a little. That's another thing with the twins. I'm sure. Probably you shouldn't do it. I don't know if people do that on landing, but sometimes I'll add a little slight more power into whatever one's tilting in the wind until final, and then I'll even back the engines. You know, almost like a flare with the engine, like to even out the flare with, you know.
You're kind of grabbing with engine power. That's
Yeah.
kind of smart. I'm seeing your lights.
You see me? I see the landing lights coming up.
500.
Yeah, visibility is worse now than it was when I was landing.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm doing about 80 knots right now. I'm keeping the airspeed up just because of the wind, so I don't. When it's crappy like this, it's better. All right. I'm gonna keep the autopilot on. All right, let me turn it off. I mean, let's get this plane down. This is where the fun begins. Oh yeah, you can feel it. Ooh. I'm all over.
It's spicy.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is a heck of an approach. We're crabbing like crazy. Oh boy.
Let's hear it.
I don't want to take out too much power just yet until we get a little closer. Oop, there we go.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Beautiful. Absolute beautiful.
And that was a fun one. I like when they're harder like that, right? That was not bad.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Got him. Alright, we did it.
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect from Discord, but I'll stay on your stream.
Okay.
I'll see the flight.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for flying with me. And I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, definitely. We gotta catch up in Discord. See you,
We
buddy.
should, yeah. Alright, see you, man.
I'll talk to you. Alright, let me put the voice chat back on here, guys. Get off the runway. We'll stop here. And we'll go ahead and switch.
P2 Symbiotician
The
said,
strobes off.
okay in the chat now.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so we switched off the strobes. We'll turn the de-icing light back off too, so I don't forget. There we go. We got the pitot heat. I turned that off so it doesn't keep showing a problem with it or whatever. This
P2 Symbiotician said, that was fun flight Liberty.
Yeah, that was awesome,
VL3
man.
simulations.
That was fun.
said, hope you're well, Liberty.
Yo, VL3, we were just talking about you. What's up, dude? What's going on, brother? We're about to do another flight in the TBM. I'm just going to park this plane up, and then I got an X. My brother-in-law can download something real quick here. I want to try to put in the real turbulence before we take up the other aircraft, so just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to park this one and put this one in the hangar. I'm going to keep the real weather on. We got
P2
some pretty crazy weather today.
said, this was my first crash in a while, LMAO. P2 Symbiotution.
Oh, yeah?
Said, hey VL3. VL3 Simulations.
Let's park here.
Said, sorry couldn't get to your stream, P2.
Let's put the engines down here, let it cool down.
P2 Symbiotution. Said, get the real turb add-on. You need FSUC 7 free edition for it.
That's the sound of the aircraft. Yeah, that's what P2 was telling me. I'm going to do that right now. Get the real turb add-on. You need free edit for it. What is that?
P2 Symbiotution. Said,
you have to explain what that is.
No worries, mate. We'll do one weekly from next week.
Alright, let's turn off the heaters. Man, that was a fun flight. Cool times. Alright. We'll turn off the fuel here. Alright. And that's pretty much it, right? Turn off the lights, the heaters, avionics, and battery. There you go, guys. That is the that is a freaking awesome aircraft. Okay, I'm starting to love it more and more I fly it. I say that about every plane, but this one definitely great. And flies amazing, tracks well, like a beautiful flying aircraft with great working systems that I didn't get frustrated once from something not working in this aircraft, which makes me love it even more. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take a quick code yellow. We're gonna go find my brother-in-law, get some more coffee, and then we'll be back for a TBM flight out of this airport here in Modesto, California, to Reno. So stay tuned for that, guys. We'll be back momentarily. Give me 1 second. You guys chat among yourselves in the chat if you like. I'll be back shortly.
Mic off.
VL3 Simulations. Said, you on Discord RN? Liberty and P2. Matty Ayala. Said, VL3 any update in the virtual airline? P2 Symbiotution. Said, I was on Discord. Just got off to do laundry, LOL. VL3 Simulations said, Matty not yet, still working out the pace system? Matty Ayala said, oh okay, let me know. VL3 Simulations said, P2 I'll hop in Liberty's Discord VC. P2 Simbiotician said, cool, I'll see if I can join.
Mic on.
Yo, P2 Hope, Liberty. Yeah, VL3, if you want to join us in Discord, let me know, man. I'm going to be doing another flight momentarily with TBM. And I just wanted to fly some planes today. We got the
P2 Simbiotician said, he has returned.
I am here, yes. Let me see. I'm just looking. I'm looking to do the turboprop thing, so we're gonna probably have to. I might even download a livery real quick here too. We're gonna turn off Microsoft Flight Simulator for a second. Download something. Also, I have to. Is there anything I have to do? You think it will take too long to set up this P2 simulations for what was I gonna do? Okay. For Microsoft Flight Simulator, you think that I need to do that offline later? Because I'm wondering, I want to get the realistic turbulence.
P2 Simbiotician said, no. Just download Real Turn and run it.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm going to do that now. And I'm also going to I'm going to look up livery packs for
VL3 Simulations said, hey Liberty, wanna hop on a Discord VC? Sure. Doesn't look like I can join your server's VC.
What is a Discord VC? What is that? Yeah, we can talk, like the talk? Like the chat? Yeah, we could do it. Is that what you mean? I don't know what the VC is, but I'm down. Let's see.
VL3 Simulations said, yeah, voice chat.
Oh, okay. Dude, the lingo that, like, I'm not good at lingo here, but yeah, we could do that. I was just chatting. Let's get VL3 on here. Take over the chat for us. I'm gonna call you up right now. I don't know why you're, yeah, I don't see you on here. It doesn't say. I see your channel page, right? Right here, right? And I click on it, but it doesn't show your voice chat. Why is that? I don't know how to work this Why are you not on here? Maybe gallery? Do I have to go into your gallery or something? I don't know. What am I doing wrong, VL3? Help a brother out here. TVM
P2 Symbiotician said, I'll be right back, I need to take this call.
Okay, no problem. We may never find out, boys. Let's find. Let's see what this is. Why is this not working? I'm looking for livery packs right now. Hold on. Boom. That's not it. It's here. Why can't we not find add-ons, right? Liveries. Look, it has this.
VL3 Simulations said, hey, I just joined my Discord server VC1.
VC? Okay. TBM 850 by Black Square. Do they not have liveries? Oh, they do. What in the heck?
Matty Ayala said, it's amazing Reno is at the edge of all that bad weather, LOL.
I know, right? Like, isn't they're usually nice? I want to get a little bit of a different, you know what sucks about some of these too is that you can download them and then what happens is they will eventually mess up on you, you know? Ow. Ow. Just kidding. My brother-in-law is here to save the day. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Stop. Hold on. I'm looking for a livery. Okay. Which one do you think? I like blue and black, but I'm not sure which one. This one?
VL3 Simulations.
Or red. There's a red one that
said,
looks cool too. That looks cool.
Hey, I just sent invite in Discord.
That one or this one? I feel like this one. Let's download this. And this is what I need you to download here. Boom. That. So. Alright, so we're downloading the livery real quick and wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then what do you do? And then this, real turbulence, we're gonna download this, but it's like $11.99. And then I gotta install it, and then I gotta turn the turbulence to low setting on this. What do I do here? Oh, I'm not a robot.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, that sounded like something a robot would say. Alright, my brother-in-law's gonna take over for a second here. Oh, VL3, can you go to the Discord real quick and answer that? I think he's calling me. I'm not sure. Let's pick up with VL3 while we're in process. Oh, right here. Yeah, VL3, click on that.
Where?
Here. VL3, I just heard your right there. Or that one? Is that it? How do you join voice call?
A voice call?
Yeah, just call.
Join, that's
Oh,
it.
there it is. Okay, we found him. Whoops. There he is. Hello?
Hello, well,
Hey, what's up, man?
So we're downloading this one.
Good,
right?
good. You're a little bit low. I can't hear you too good. What's going on?
Oh, so good.
is that better?
Yeah, that's better. What's up, man?
Not much, mate.
We were just doing a flight with P2 Simulations over there. And we're going to be going from Modesto to Reno next in the TBM 850. He suggested to get the real turbulence.
But it's inactive, eh? It's inactive.
What's that?
It's inactive.
Yeah, that's.
What's that mean?
Yeah.
It's off? It's no
That
more?
I don't know, you cannot download it or buy it or
Really?
this is inactivated.
Oh, the real turbulence is inactivated on Marketplace. I'm not able to buy it. That's weird.
That is weird. I've got it for. Wait, what? Isn't it like a settings or something? You can enable.
I put real turbulence on in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but there's an actual one that you can buy that's more realistic than their characteristics. So I was gonna buy it, but it's saying it's inactive on Sim Market right now for some reason.
Oh, this is the version 2.
Oh, there's a 2? Oh, there's a new one? Oh, this one. So what I...
This is the latest version from December of this
Oh,
year.
so I was on the wrong one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So there's a updated version of it. I guess I looked at the number 1, and there's a 2.1 or whatever.
Yeah, if you have troubles anyways, you can go to an external store. Might be like something.
Like the direct to the store itself?
Yeah,
Oh,
like yeah, off the market.
the F111 has I guess packet that you're supposed to download off of their website for weapons.
Yeah, yeah, and
That
like
just
and
came
like
out.
the PMDG and stuff. They've got all their aircraft on their website.
Oh yeah, that's where I bought them. All the PMGD, I bought them from them before they came out to market, because that was back in the day before they had thank you. Before they had released it into the marketplace. Yeah, that
Yeah,
plane
aren't
is
they
awesome.
cheaper?
I haven't updated.
Aren't they cheaper off the marketplace?
What's that?
Aren't they cheaper off the marketplace?
Actually, they're more money on the marketplace than they are in if you go direct to them. Actually, I don't know about the PMGD though. I could be wrong with that, but I noticed most aircrafts are cheaper if you buy them either direct from the person or from Sim Market. If you buy them from Sim Market, they're usually cheaper than if you purchase them through Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh,
Ew.
Which I don't know why that is,
yeah.
but I guess maybe it's like a direct thing or something. I don't know. Because there's some times where I bought planes on Microsoft Flight, but the only thing this is the only thing. Like, okay, if you buy it from Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? It will be updated and it will be in there so you can find it. But if you buy it through like Sim Market, then you have to kind of pay attention to the plane and then update
Yeah.
it or check the updates, and that's the only sucky part about buying them. It's a little bit cheaper, but then you have to do more of the work of making sure that you have the latest version or whatever.
Thing that you want me to do?
I wanted to run that turbulence, and then I think VL3. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I mean, sorry, P2 simulations. He said to turn the real turbulence down on
Yeah, but
Microsoft.
before we open the game,
Mhm.
something else that you need me to install, download, or something.
That livery. I don't know if you want to do the weapons now or later, but that's for the F111. I'm not flying that tonight. I'm just doing the TBM right now.
Oh,
Oh,
where are you flying out in the TBM?
I'm gonna go out of Modesto, California to Reno.
Oh, what's the ICAO code?
I have to get the one for Reno. I'm not 100% sure. The one, can you go to this real quick? And then click here. No, this square box there. That one is KMOD for the one that I'm going to be taking off from. The Reno one, I don't know yet. I have to look it up. You want to fly? Do you have you want to fly with us over there?
Yeah, I'll be flying.
Okay.
Picking probably using.
What do you got in your hangar?
Oh, and then you're flying the TBM, right? So I might fly maybe the Vision Jet, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty decent one. Like, it's pretty similar in speed.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
I was
only problem I have with it is its performance on Xbox isn't too good.
oh, because the black screens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hear. There's always a black screen issue. What else you got? What you have the
I'll
TBM
have to do
930?
Oh no, I don't have any TBMs yet.
Oh, it didn't.
I don't. It's just I would love to get it, but like being on Xbox, you've just got to sort of be cautious because a lot of aircraft like that, with all the screens and stuff, they'll be like very prone to getting black screens.
I don't know. But doesn't that come with the game itself? It should come as a default plane.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that one.
I don't know where to get that.
Yeah, I guess I can quickly jump in that.
For the
The black screens on that might be also.
It's in the email?
I don't think that there's an email.
It didn't send you a message? It's saying that I need a yeah.
Oh, maybe yes. Yes, you were right. All their details. Keys.
Oh, sorry. I'm downloading the turbulence pack, but my brother-in-law was asking me for a code for something, but...
Got it.
You got it? You should know this. You're the computer guy. What the hell you asking me for? My brother-in-law is helping me. He does a lot of my computer stuff because I don't know what I'm doing. I just fly. Well, whatever one that you want to fly is up to you, man. Unless you want me to, you know, fly something else that you can make it easier for you.
Yeah, I think I might hop in the Piper PA30, the Twin Comanche.
Okay. That's
Yeah, just because it's got really good performance because it's not like it doesn't have too many screens, mostly analog. So I won't get any black screens if I turn on multi-plat.
What'd you say?
The black square.
Black
You know
black square analog TVM.
do you know the developer?
Just flight.
Just Flight?
For which one? What are you talking about? For this?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just flight. TVM.
Hey, what server are you on?
Wanted to make sure
East Coast
that
server?
how to install it.
East
Okay,
Coast.
we have these to
Jeez.
install. This is done.
Is there any updates for the Learjet? I know you love that one.
I love that freaking thing.
My brother-in-law has been updating the Learjet every single day.
Learjet.
Lear-Cola.
Learjet.
It's leader.
Learjet.
It's a leader.
No, it's
Just kidding.
The leader jet.
I know, I'm just messing with them. I got made fun of in the comments for calling it the leader, and they're like, it's not a leader. It's I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't know I had to be an English teacher to fly planes on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nerd.
No updates.
Oh,
I mean, it is a leader jet. It's like the best jet. So
it is. Yeah, I should probably pronounce it right. It's too bad I only have a 3rd grade education. No, I'm just joking. That's just gonna make them feel even worse, right? Hey, did you hang up? VL3, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. No, my brother-in-law's pressing a lot of buttons over here. I thought I heard a bing. I didn't know if it was something with Discord or something messed up. Oh, that's cool. I need another iPad.
Yeah, iPads are pretty good for like doing stuff. I've got one on the side of like near my monitor, which I use for like charts and stuff.
Yeah, I have one like little one. It's actually my brother-in-law gave it to me. It's not even anything fancy. It's like the one that you read books with, right? Is that what that is? What is that thing called?
Hey, Kendall.
A candle. Yeah, he gave me a candle. I use that for avionics. So like I'll pop the avionics in
Matty Ayala
to see.
said,
Oh yeah.
"I'll see you later. Liberty got to go. I am in another
I
streamers
know you
group.
can,
Flight kind of belong
there's
to
like
the
a
virtual
software
airline I
system where
fly
you
for.
can,
Good night, everyone."
All right, Maddie. Thank you
Like
for
the
stopping by. I
supplies and
appreciate
stuff.
it.
like from your see him in onto like an iPad or a phone or something. So then you've got like a screen on your iPad, or yeah, I'll try to share that software with you. It looks good. If I was on PC, I would get it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing with PC. I have a friend that's going to be switching over. A couple people switched over that were on Xbox. They told me PC is actually really good. And I never knew that like there was a difference, to be honest, until I started hearing a lot of people with Xbox complaining about the black screen and all the stuff they were going through, and I'm like, oh crap, dude. Like, and then a lot of people are like, oh, there's a new plane out. Like when I was hanging out with the Xbox crew, that some of the people on the Bunker Squadron fly on X-plane or Xbox, I'm sorry, and they're like, oh, this new plane came out, and then I looked and I'm like, oh, that plane's been out for like a month. Like but I realized that like it's because they're different, like, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, oh, I'm thinking it's a new plane, I'm looking for it, I'm like, where is it? And then I'm like, oh, that's the same one, never mind. But
yeah, I'm still waiting on the Fokker 28. That released on PC like last year, and I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, I think I want the that's the sucky part. Think about that, right? Like I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for the. I want to do that. Ever since you talked, first off, I'm going to definitely buy the Airbus A350. I got to do it in your honor because we talk so much crap about Airbuses. I got to do it, you know.
These are the settings.
But I'm waiting for that one too. Yeah,
that's gonna be nice.
And then
I went plane spotting earlier and I saw a bunch of A350s and stuff.
And then he said put it on low. Is there a low there or no? No? Or maybe it's low on this one.
So it will be 20.
I'm just putting real turbulence in. I want to try the TBM A50 because it has really good flight characteristics with the real turbulence pack to see what it feels like.
You know,
good.
You know what the software does? The
Let's
real
see
turbulence.
Can you turn it off on this one? You have to turn the pack off on this one for the real turbulence. Supposedly it will pick up like pretty much the real world weather conditions for like the winds and all that stuff, and the wind shears and like pretty much everything that you would experience in real world weather condition.
Yeah.
It will kind of simulate that, and it does it a lot better and more precise than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Profile maybe, or options? Controls, here, right?
I can't see you in my sim.
No,
Like
we
in
are
the multiplayer.
we are on East Coast server. It shows. Which one is the turbulence?
I have no idea. Man.
Profile? No.
There should be on the go to options.
What's that?
Go to options. Go to general.
It's got to be under general, right?
Then go to
Traffic data
go to data.
or flight modeling?
No. Go back to general, continue to options, go to assistant options.
Aircraft systems?
Maybe you have to do it when you load it on the. Man, I don't know, to be honest.
Oh shit, the weather's pretty bad.
That's
Indeed. That is soupy.
Is
Oh.
this it? Effect? Okay. I'm trying to see if I can find the turbulence inside of Microsoft Flight Simulator to make sure that's off, because I'm running real world turbulence now. What happened?
I got disconnected and I lost the main
Yours? Why? Because you were too long?
Yes, I was able to log it.
So they just kick you out? You have to start again? Oh, so now you're mad at me? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. What's that game called?
Star Citizen.
My brother-in-law is playing Star Citizen. And,
What's that?
it's like a new game that came out. What's it?
It's been like for a while, but it's still not mine.
It
Recently become more popular
it's well, it's been out for a little bit, but it's more popular than it's been before. But it's like a game what they collect medals and space stuff and space nerdy thing. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what it is exactly, but it looks pretty cool. But I have no idea. But he's always playing it.
And I was in the middle of a mission.
And he's in the middle of a mission, and I screwed him up because if you idle for too long, it kicks you out, and you have to start it all over again. So he came in here to help me with the stream, but he failed his mission.
And I lost $1 million.
$1 million? I just lost $1 million for him. Awesome. Is any of these AI traffic multiplayer is?
I think it's when you load
Oh.
the game.
That's where multiplayer is. I didn't know that. Wait, so I have to go back out of the game and go back in?
No, I mean I think when you load the plane with the weather conditions and everything, I think it's in there.
Oh, maybe. All right, so let's go back to our flight plan here. All right, let's go. We're gonna load up KMOD. Whoops.
The weather is shit. It is so bad.
Yeah, I know. I flew in there with a Diamond DA, and it was insane. That's why I wanted to see what it was going to be like with. I'm gonna put myself right near you here. What leaving there in a TBM? I'm hoping I don't get iced over because last time I did it out of Denver, in the weather, it really went poor. All right, so where the heck is Reno? Let's see. What? I need my cell phone. I gotta find the Reno airport code. How bad is the weather? Is it still raining?
Yeah, very bad.
Oh yeah, I had the same issue.
Piss poor.
Okay.
Piss poor weather.
As long as we don't ice up too fast until we climb above, because 12,000 was the ceiling. So if we could get above 12,000, I think we should be able to break the cloud layer.
Sounds like a good challenge for the Comanche. Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be rough. I mean, I did it in the Diamond DA, so it's gonna be difficult, but should be able to pop through there. Flying Robin, what's up?
Flyer Robin said, so when 2024 comes out, are you going to have to re-download everything and readjust the setting for everything?
Probably. I would imagine so. I think it's going to be like a whole new thing. Let's see where Reno is. I think Las Vegas, I know, let's see. Reno Airport. Let's see if I can find the airport code. Okay, so airport code. I tried a different livery out here. Every time I see Steve-O make a new video, I want to fly the TBM. Anybody else?
I would love to fly the TBM, but black screens, of course.
Yeah, dude. That you know, that guy who flies, I used to go to Pompano every day to that airport for deliveries with the company I was working for, and I would see the TBMs over there. I'm pretty sure I've saw him flying a few times. I just can't confirm it because I did see that plane. I just didn't know if he was actually in it or not. I guess he
I went to the airport this morning, did plane spotting, and I saw like the A350s and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or,
dude.
yeah, I saw a couple like jets as well. I'm not too good on jets, but they might have been like global masters or something. I don't know. You probably.
Oh yeah, the
jets
Global
better than-
Express 5000.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Yeah.
those things are beautiful, man. I've gotten really good
Yeah,
at plane spotting with those when I was in West Palm Beach because it's nothing but private jets over there. But since I've been here, it's not as frequent. You don't see a lot. You see most of the standard stuff here, which kind of stinks, man. Like I wish, like I loved that airport. I mean, you could go there, and I could get like, I don't know, 150 videos in 2-3 hours of plane spotting. Over here, I got to be there for like 3 or 4 hours, and I might, if I'm lucky, on a good day, because the way they have the airport set up, you can only get good views off of certain angles. I'm gonna have to start sneaking on the top roof. They say that you can, and nobody will bother you, but I've been kicked off of it once already, so I'm gonna try it again. But I'm trying to do it without also getting in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to get like
There's,
arrested or something.
At my airport, there's like a specific like plane spotting area right in the middle of the 2 runways. So that's where I usually go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. After a while, plane spotting there, it's just A320s and 737s, so it gets sort of old.
Yeah,
So-
people love them though. Like I still film them anyway, just because sometimes you never know. Sometimes you'll get like a crazy
yeah.
landing or
They're-
something weird happens, you know, a go around
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a stop. So the other airport code is going to be KRNO. Yeah, I'm gonna check the runways real quick here. I don't know what. Let's see what runway. I'll come in from 30 left, right? So, what kind of? Let's see, Y approach maybe. Okay, yeah, that looks right. So you could do a RNAV 35 left Y approach if you like. That's what I'm gonna probably follow. It's 51-minute flight time. 134 miles.
This thing has no autopilot, so I'm going to be manually flying it the whole time.
Oh, okay. So you
Ugh.
just follow me, I guess, or
Yeah.
if you want. I should be able to give you some directions with this. I think they'll be able to have some flight inside of that thing, like heading and all that stuff for you. Let's see here.
I can't see you on my in my sim.
Oh, I'm not in there yet. Hold on.
Hang on.
I'm loading in right now.
Oh.
Hopefully I didn't screw this up because I didn't take off the real weather for... Oh, it freaking shut down on me. That always happens when I download something on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It will shut off, and then I have to restart the simulator. Every time I buy a plane on my Marketplace or update something, I always forget that. If I don't shut it down and restart it, it will do it automatically. Like, it will just kick me off, and then I have to restart it. Sorry. Crap. I might have to X you for the airport code. Again. Oh, crap. Voice chat. I put the voice chat back on, man. I don't know. Like, I think it's better like this, right? Like, to do Discord talk
Yeah.
than it is to always do the
I
voice chat. I want to start adding people in the Discord like that instead, because then we can actually talk, because it's so difficult. And also, sometimes you don't understand what people are trying to write, like, I mean, or it just doesn't read it correctly. And,
Yeah.
you know, or
Yeah,
you're
or
trying
you can like take it differently.
yeah.
You know, like it's hard. It's much harder to like understand what they're saying when it's just text.
Yeah. And then also sometimes what happens is you'll hear text going off, and I'll be like, oh, and thinking they're talking to me, and they're talking to somebody in the chat, and I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. Like, they're not even talking to me. You know, but I'm just trying to keep the chat going and talk. And then I realize, like, oh, crap,
Yeah,
he
well,
said that to somebody else.
Doesn't Pilot do that with his streams? Doesn't he use Stream like he does both, doesn't he? He does Discord VC, and then like a bit of the YouTube chat.
P2 Symbiotution said, "Hey, did you get it installed?"
Yes, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Liberty
he does,
Flight Airplane.
Oops, sorry.
Said,
I should have just told him. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he does that. He does on group flights voice chat, which is I think is better, honestly, than.
Yeah.
But I left the chat on sometimes.
P2 Symbiotution said,
Yeah, it's
amazing.
also like
You will love it.
I mean, yeah, it's much better to be talking with people, but then again, like people that are new to your channel, I guess they're gonna want to interact with you. Like I know, like when I join up a stream or something, if I'm typing in the chat, I'll want the person to like read my message, I guess, so I can have that interaction. That's why I hang around those streams. But like if I don't have those interactions, I probably will get bored and just leave, you know?
Yeah.
So it's hard.
That's the thing too, like, you know, I like talking to people. I like having them on the stream. Most people are cool. I don't always, I don't know, like a lot of YouTubers like to just, you know, they're good at talking, right? And like, you know, reading messages and all that stuff. I'm not that good at that stuff,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you know what the airport code was again? Is it KT?
Sorry, nah, I can't remember.
Something like that. I can't remember. All right, let me check. I'll check it again here. But yeah, like I put on the voice chat originally because I thought it would be like, you know, basically more interactive for people. And it's KRNO. Okay. More interactive and, you know, also a little bit more interesting because not always there's days where I'm kind of just hanging out and you know, it makes it more entertaining to talk to people instead of just sitting there like you know what I mean? But some people say they hate it. They're like, I don't like the voice chat, turn it off, whatever, it's annoying. And I'm like, but I just think like it's good to be able to talk to the audience. And other people told me like, you know, I'll make the memberships and stuff, but I want to make memberships because it'd be cool, right? To like make some money to fund the aircraft. The other thing is I don't want to do it because I don't want to like isolate the audience who can't afford it or just are hanging out. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you know, like give me money or don't talk to me.
Sort of like only answer messages or chats from people with those roles or memberships.
Exactly. Like a lot of people do that stuff, and it's I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel weird about doing that kind of stuff, you know? Like as much as I would love money, I like to have the audience engaging and enjoying, and you know, and also there's free ways to do it. Like you could do it yourself if you're really into it, you know what I mean? Like why you don't really necessarily need a membership. The voice chat, I believe you can just donate if you feel like it, right? Like, so I'd rather that than if, you know, you're into it, do it. If not, hey, just come and enjoy and hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Oh, P2, I have a question. I downloaded it. There's a version 2 of it, which the version 1 doesn't allow me, so I downloaded the version 2. And number 2, do I have to turn any settings off of Microsoft Flight Simulator? Because I didn't do anything with Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I'm not sure. So I guess we're gonna fly out in the dark at this point. I'm gonna leave it real time, real weather tonight, and we're just gonna have some fun. Like I wanna see what I can do without. I like flying in real conditions, you know. Well, as real as you could get, right?
Yeah.
After starting engines.
I saw I've just seen Simx Studios are releasing their PC12 for Xbox soon.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
P2 Symbiotution.
It's a pretty good aircraft.
Just set MSGS turbulence to low and run the program.
P2 recently just purchased the PC12, but I forgot to tell him that it didn't have VNAV, and he likes it like aircraft. He prefers aircraft with VNAV. So.
Oh yeah, he told me.
Liberty Flight airplane.
Yeah.
Said.
But that's a
Did
great
okay, cool.
aircraft, though. I mean, I don't know exactly. I mean, he could probably learn how to fly it. It's a great aircraft, though. It's not bad. I would say the TBM's better than that one, like, by, you know, I mean, if you're going to pick one between the 12 and this one, dude, I would fly this nonstop all day, every day, and nothing else because it's such a great aircraft. If I had to choose between that and the PC-12. The PC-12 is cool, but I feel like the TBM...
Isn't the PC-12's like, isn't that larger? I'm pretty sure. Like, meanwhile the TBM's more of like a smaller, like private sort of turboprop.
Yeah,
Right.
they're kind of different. You know, like the TBM's a little bit tinier, not much tinier, but a little bit smaller, and the PC-12 is more of like a workhorse, you know what I mean? Like you can kind of do different things with it. This one is more of like a kind of, I mean, I guess you could do other things with this one too, but this is more of like a luxury, like, you know, picking up passengers, flying them to a place. It's more of a, like a private transport, you know?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take off here.
You taking off already? Alright, I'm just gonna start up this aircraft here. I gotta do all these pre-flight inspection crap. Alright, that's on. Main is on. Check.
That headwind's pretty strong. Ooh,
You gonna
should be.
go out before me? That makes sense.
Right.
I'll probably catch up to you anyway.
Yeah, the Comanche's not too fast.
Yeah, I'll eventually catch up. I guess if you want to circle the airport and climb up or whatever you want to do, or
Yeah, I'll just circle.
see what the weather's doing up above there. Are you in daytime or nighttime?
Yeah, daytime. Daytime.
Okay.
But I've still got live weather on.
Okay. I'm really curious to see how this turbulence is gonna work out for us.
Whoa, oi, shit, yeah, it's a bit turbulent. Oi.
It's bad.
Whoa,
Be careful up there, man.
whoa.
It's probably really turbulent.
Whoa.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Oi. Come on.
That's
Come
pushed
on.
in. Manual set. It's off. Left and right. Check. Arm checked. Setting. Check. Weather's crazy tonight. Okay, that's oh, I have to change my I forgot to change my settings here. Gotta put my good thing I do flight checks here. Oh, let's see. Just gotta change the controls real quick.
Shit, this is bad. Whoa. This is so not stable. Oi.
Hey, I mean, I don't think it matters for YouTube, but I'm just wondering if just for the language, just because other people watch. I don't know who's watching. I don't want to. I try to keep it whatever PG, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If that's
yeah,
cool.
Fair.
I mean, I don't mind me personally, but I try to keep it family friendly as possible, just so everybody can consume it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
If that's cool. Alright, let's see. That's checked. Hold is checked. Test the lights out here. Check. You having issues up there though? It's a bad weather?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pull in down here and do a quick touch and go.
Okay. Okay, panel.
This plane's so nose heavy. I'm constantly having to pull up on the side stick. Oh,
Props down.
come on.
I gotta put the power on for that, huh? Alright, let's get the oxygen on too. Check.
Okay, flaps can go full. Gear down. Shit. Get down. Get down. Get down. Alright, there we go.
Wheel chocks are on. Dislodged. Can't see in the dark over here. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Check. Brakes are set. Seatbelt signs. Check. Oxygen. Check.
Righty, here we go.
That's good. Did you do a touch and go yet, or
Oh, just short final now.
short final? Okay. Alright, starter is off checked. This is off checked. The landing gear lever is down, check. And prop. Let's just run that. Okay, cool. Prop is checked. Alright.
Shit, 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 shit.
Master is on. Battery on. Test and hold the horn. Door. This is why I love this plane. Like, it shows pretty much everything. We'll take a little extra fuel because the weather conditions pretty crappy out here. Check.
Oh yeah, I totally did not run off the runway into the dirt. Totally.
We didn't see nothing. There's the EMS going for you right now. I see the truck out there. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Switch. Check. And
I think I'm gonna try to fly something a bit faster.
yeah, you might need it for this one. Check. Hold. We did that. Illuminated. Check. Check as required. Let's turn on strobe and nav. Let them know we're about to start up here. Alright. That's check. Fuel pump is on. There we go. Let's get the starter on. That ITT is coming up hot there. It's spiking at 715. There we go.
I might fly the citation.
Citation.
That should be good.
It's a good choice too. Alright. Got a good start. Leave that on like that for now. Check. Hello. Check. 20 is check. 50% idle. Check. Alright. Check. Starter can come back off. Let's see here. Oop. There we go. Do a test of this. Okay. Caution. Lever getting high idle. Check. Wait for that to spike there. Fuel boost pump to auto. Let's check. I'm just gonna let it warm up a little bit here. So we did that check. Good, in the green. There's a process, huh? Started, we did all that. Let's see. after start check.
Don't really know how to apply this citation. Give it a crack.
Gyros are on. Prop de-ice cycle. Check. De-ice light. We're gonna need de-ice light on there too. Shield. Inertial separator can come on. Check. Flaps can go back up. Bleed air. Photo. Fan. Alright, let's put. I guess we'll go to. Might go. Check. Ignition on. Check. Canvas set. Standby weather's on. All right. That's on. That is on. Cool. I think we're ready to go here. Inertial separator's on. I'll let the exhaust fits break. Let's get our ATC clearance and see what we got to go up to. Alright, 12. So yeah, it looks like probably gonna fly up to 12,000 feet. So we'll put in 12,000 for our initial climb. Should be pretty fun. I love this plane. I'm curious to see how this acts in this turbulence. Alright, 12,000. Hopefully I don't crash it. It takes a lot. It takes a long time to get this thing in the air, man. Alright, let's see what we can do. Boom.
I didn't know how to start it up. I pressed Control E.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's I mean, you know, it eventually can learn these things. It's not too bad. Sometimes it's a pain, you know, but
yeah,
I like it.
I haven't flown the citation now, probably. It looks fun to fly, so I'll probably look at it.
Alright, let's put the...
It can cruise pretty fast as well.
What's that? The citation?
Country bumpkin simulation.
Yeah, the citation.
Said. What's up, had to pick up a new controller for my camera views, old started the drift and got a new headset.
Oh, okay. Nice, dude. How's it working out? Is it working good? There we go. This is really bad weather conditions, man. I wonder if it's any better in Reno than it is here. Wow, you ain't lying, right?
Hopefully.
P2 Symbiotution
One notch of flaps
said,
for takeoff here.
Hey VL3, you think I can land the Vision Jet at MT Beauty?
Why does it keep doing that? I go to taxi and then the engine shut off.
MT Beauty. Oh, that's the one. Oh yeah, VL3 MT Beauty. Remember that one? That airport.
Oh yeah, Mount Beauty.
Yeah. P2 Simulations is asking if he thinks he can.
Country bumpkin simulation.
Land over there. The Vision
Said.
Jet.
Here in California,
Yeah,
lots of rain the next few days here.
landed the Vision Jet. in
Oh,
there,
really?
so yeah, well, the Vision Jet's it's only a lightweight jet, so
Yeah.
the landing speed's only like 90 knots, so you should be able to get in there.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much like a light aircraft, right? I mean, if you could land the TBM there, you can definitely land the Vision Jet there. They're about the same landing speeds.
Yeah.
Should be able to do it. Country Bumpkin says, here's the... Oh, okay, it's raining a lot in California right now. The weather's bad. Oh, that's probably what all those social media flood things that we're seeing, right? Why is this telling me to continue to taxi? Okay. I thought we were taking off here, but we're not. That's crazy. California is under fire with the rain, huh?
Country bumpkin simulation. Said. FYI Liberty, that analog P2016 nothing but black screens on the F and
So
avionics
weird. Every time I
unflyable.
like move my
Oh, really?
It would just fit. The engine's turned off.
Thank you for that, sir. I'll definitely stay away from it. So they're getting a lot of black screens with the P2006T. I think, is that the analog one or is that the glass cockpit one? There's two different ones. Their analog one just came out recently, but I was going to pick up the glass cockpit one and I decided against it, but I'm kind of glad I didn't get it.
Country bumpkin simulation.
Man, what's up with this
Said.
taxi?
Analog one I bought.
When it's bad? Alright, this is weird. They're making me re-taxi, and it's... I don't even think this is supposed to be a taxiway.
Country bumpkin simulation.
Rotate.
Said. Oh, and it won't start
You're
either.
up.
Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, well, thank you for that. So, is that... You said that's the analog one? Okay, it's taking us in circles. We're gonna board listening to them, and we're just gonna take off from here. I just basically went in a complete circle for no reason. Okay. That was weird.
Oh, it's still a bit bumpy in the citation.
Yeah, the Citation is not the best plane to take up in bad weather either. Probably even the Vision Jet, to be honest. But the rain looks like it's lightening up right now, so we should be alright for departure here. Here we go. Let me put all the brakes on, put the power up here. Release the brake. A little bit of right rudder in. Power set. Take off here. Airspeed. Airspeed's alive, 80 knots. There we go. 90 knots. Coming up. Whoa. It's pushing that wing up. Something terrible. Alright, tap the brakes. Gear coming up. Yeah, I'm getting pushed to the left. Wow, this is cool. I like it. Alright, I'm going to back off the power slightly here. Flaps coming up here. Yeah, we're getting thrown around like crazy. This is cool. I like it. I'm going to just climb about 1,000 feet before we start a turn. We're getting a GPS warning because we're not following the track, but I'm just trying to gain some altitude first. Alright, we can start turning. Look at that. Man, that's a heck of a day for weather, right?
Doing a couple nosedives, doing a couple spins. This is an acrobatic citation right here.
Are you doing it on
Doing
purpose, or?
Yeah.
I thought the weather was doing it to you. I'm like, oh my god, dude, how rough is it up there? Alright, here we go.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Let's put on
Shut up.
that. There we go. I'm gonna
We're
put.
doing 320 indicated airspeed.
Oh my god. Flight director's coming on. We'll do VNAV arm. Half a bank and yaw damper. There we go. Let's keep an eye on our ITT here. We start climbing up a little bit more.
Oh, I see ya. I'm coming.
You see me? We're at 2,100 feet climbing. We're gonna go up to 12,000. Once we get out of the rain, I'll turn off the inertial separator. I'm not in 850 mode because of the weather and keeping the inertial separator on. I'm just gonna do a slower climb for now. I don't see you. Are you out there to our right or left?
To your left, I think. I see his name.
Let me see if my nameplates are on. I think I might have turned them off. I should be.
Yeah, it looks like you turned them off.
Oh, it says that you invited me, but if I accept your invitation, I've done that before. It's gonna wind up kicking me off of what I already have set, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for now. Let's see, name tag, nameplate, right? Okay, here we goes. There it goes. Now I should be able to see you.
I see you now.
Oh, there you are, right there. Yeah, you're right. Off our left wing there, right back there somewhere. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put our GPS track on. There we go.
Clear skies. Ooh.
You made yours clear?
Yeah.
Our altimeter's set for 2991. That is pretty
Vertical
interesting.
speed, 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet? Yeah, that thing would break apart. Man, you're really pushing it. You're like flying it like a fighter jet, bro. That's funny. I had Demos's new plane came out. Oh, look at the weather. Oh, that's cool. The weather does work. I didn't ever fly this thing in too bad weather. There's 3,000 coming up. Pretty interesting. It's been cold over here too in Texas, man. Like yesterday, a big cold front came in. There's really windy last night, and it was warm and nice out. Like mosquitoes were starting to come out, and then today, all of a sudden, the temperature dropped out of nowhere, and it was freezing. I don't know what happened. It went from sunny and hot to freezing. So that's Texas.
It's been a bit rainy here.
Rainy?
Oh, yeah.
We're tracking
Just
inbound.
like this weather. Huh?
Similar? Oh yeah. Is it usually hot over there too?
Yeah, well, it was earlier today. It was pretty clear, but weather's built up. It usually gets around average day here, maybe like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. That is.
Okay.
Not sure what that is going on.
25. What'd you say? Celsius?
Yeah, 25 to 30 degrees Celsius is like an average day here.
Dude, the lighting in this thing is amazing. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Let's see. 25 Celsius compared to Fahrenheit. So 77 degrees, yeah. That's like Florida weather. Right now it is, let's see, 42 Fahrenheit versus Celsius. So that would be 5 Celsius right now over here. 5. Is that right? That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't.
It doesn't seem like that. Yeah, because 5 Celsius would be like freezing, right?
Yeah, that'd be bloody cold.
Yeah. No, it's 42 degrees here Fahrenheit right now, but I don't know what that is. It feels like it's way colder though. Earlier it was 37. All right, we picked up the VNAV. We're on track. We're at 5,400 feet, climbing to 12,000. Everything's looking good. So far, so good. I love this TBM, dude.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I love how it's got like that analogs, but like still got that pretty good autopilot.
Yeah, this, like, I think when they bring out the Duke for just flight, that one that they've been working on with like the A2A and the TBM, if they got married and had a baby and it was a giant baby, it would probably be the Duke, because the Duke is, if it actually meets the hype that they're talking about, I think it's going to be one of the most amazing twin turboprop planes that we have out.
Hey, how about that? You sent me a link or a video to this like GA plane, like somewhere maybe, or some other developer. That looked it looked alright. Looks sort of like a Piper or something.
A Piper?
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember which one that was. Yeah, there. I wonder if it's the one. I wonder if it's the one I got. I'm not sure. Do you have that link? Can you send it back to me in Discord? I want to see which one it was. I wonder if that's the same one I'm thinking about. Let's see. I tried to send you some things. I saw a couple of things. Oh, the bunker squadron's on. I see a bunch of people over in the bunker squadron. Alright, let's see. Where are we at here? 6,000 feet. We're still in the weather. We're tracking good now. Man, this is kind of a short flight. It wants us to start a descent relatively soon. Let's see what the top of the sun is here. Oh yeah. Wow, we might not even get up to 12,000 feet.
Apparently you haven't sent that link. Well, it's not in Discord, but I swear there's this aircraft.
It might have been that one, if that's the one I'm thinking about.
It might have. Might have been like my Discord.
Let me see if I can find it. There's unless it's the black square one. That one's pretty cool too. Let's see.
It was by Flight somewhere, like the team behind DJ.
Oh, the 414.
Oh no, not that one. But yeah, they made that as well.
Okay, I'm wondering. Flight somewhere. Oh, I wonder if that's the analog one, the new analog one. But that one, I just that's the one that Country Simulations was talking about there. He said that one he bought it and it's not good. if that's the one I'm thinking about. That was a new one that just came out recently, and they made it analog. It was glass a while ago, but they made it analog. But now they're saying to stay away from it. It's not that great. I don't know. I didn't buy it. I don't know much about it. But all right, GPS is tracking. I just got
Hang
a
on,
message.
I think this seems good.
Okay.
Yeah, this is at the Beechcraft Sierra T2 4R.
You sent it? Okay. Let's check the chart here for the airport.
Alright, there you go. Just sent it.
Okay. Check the airport approach. Oh, Hangar Studio just sent me a message. Keep flying. Okay. I didn't see it come through yet. Let me see. New message. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. I didn't see this one. Is this a single engine?
Yeah, single engine.
Beechcraft? Oh, wow. I didn't know. Is this new?
Yeah, it's pretty new.
Oh yeah, that's their new project, right? They didn't come out yet? Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah.
But it looks really good.
Yeah, if I mean these guys, it's gonna be good. These guys are really on top of their crap too. Like they literally been updating the Vision Jet or the Learjet like every single day.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That must be pretty hard at work.
What was our runway here? Yeah, those guys are really good. I mean, you don't really see a lot of people updating. They're driving themselves nuts over there doing that. Let's see, what is our runway? I forgot. Flight plan. 35 left. We're going to be landing. Where does our approach in? Alright, so we need to start descending then. Wait a little bit before we descend here. We're at 10,000 feet. I think we're out of the weather condition, so let's turn off the inertial separator for now. Landing lights. Come off. I'm just gonna take a look at this plane. Pretty, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
I like it. Oh my god, we're icing up. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That livery looks so nice.
I gotta put the de-icer back on. 850 mode coming off. Yeah, that thing is proper. Get the booting ices reactivated here. Man, this is not good. You see this icing? We just went through just a slight cloud there and iced up big time. I hope this gets off before we land, because that's gonna really suck. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of lighting just to see the ice. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot of ice, right? Let's see what the temperatures are. So we got outside temperature is +16, and inside is nice at 69 degrees. So we got a good inside temp. Outside temp is cold, man. Jesus. I hope we can get this ice off of us. This thing ices up and it's hard to get it off, but we'll go back to nighttime for now, and I think we're gonna have to start a descend. Soon. Yeah. Wait a little bit longer here. Yeah, we got some icing, that's for sure. Alright. We got all of our icing on here, cycling through. I think these are our boot de-icers, I believe. Airframe. We're still doing alright for everything though. How you doing in the Vision Jet? Good?
I'm not. I'm in the citation.
Oh, sorry, citation. I forgot you switched.
I'm not really taking this seriously. I'm just sort of manually flying it around.
Just goofing off over there.
Yeah. I'm sort of overspeeding, but
dude, the turbulence is working pretty good. I don't know about the icing though. Look at that. That would be terrifying. Imagine you see this out the side of your plane. Like, what do we even do here? You know? I don't even know.
P2 Symbiotution said, Liberty, why don't you just change the live time to sunset?
Okay. I don't know, I was gonna try to do it at night, but yeah, probably a sunset would be a little bit better, right? So we can at least see what's going on. Look at that. It's all iced up.
oh, that's bad.
It is cold out today, boys. Remember when we took off from Denver last time we did this? We had the same issue with icing.
Yeah, and you couldn't. It wasn't. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it. This
P2 Symbiotution.
This kind of weather is not good to fly.
Looks beautiful.
But yeah,
not at all.
It is definitely nice. I downloaded this livery just because the ones that come with it are kind of boring. I wanted to change it up a little. I love this plane though. I would love to change the interior too, because the interior is kind of lame too. I need to get somebody to do like Liberty Flight. I want to do like a black and blue, like the Learjet that I had, and put like Liberty Flight, like customizations in there. That would be so cool.
That'd be, yeah, that would.
I would like to put it like right here, and right here on the mats, and then one like carpet in the center here, and then on the outside. Be fun.
You could probably find a software and like try and make your own livery.
Yeah, some of the people were talking to me about it in Bunker Squadron.
P2
But I don't know anybody who knows how to do that. Oh yeah.
Do a Learjet livery that says Leader of Cola.
Dude, I would love to do that. That'd be so funny, man. Put Leader of Cola in there, piss everybody off. Pronounce it once, and now I'm that guy. Dude, we need to make a Christmas livery with a Leader of Cola on the side of the Learjet and do a flight. I gotta say, the Diamond DA, I just flew it today, and I'm still thinking about it, man. It's becoming that plane is nice, man. It's like, it's slow, but it is nice. Look at the
P2 Symbiotution said. Another livery that says, I didn't mean to buy this plane, but I bought it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. The real turbulence is way cooler that we're running here. It's definitely a lot different flying in the turbulence. I like it.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
I'm curious to see how it lands.
Hello, I am back. Wow, long stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How long have we been going for? Dude, I haven't streamed in a while, so I wanted to fly a few planes.
P2
Oh my god, look at this.
Said.
Look at that. Holy crap.
Yes. It's an amazing add-on, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. I freaking love it. I can't... Uh-oh. I think we're losing engine. Did you hear that? We just went through a cloud. That is not good. Oh boy.
Does that thing have failures?
Yes. It does. And I also have like this turbulence pack on, which is making it way more difficult because of the weather, and this aircraft is pretty realistic, so like I could feel it like degrading the engine and everything. Like we just went through a tough cloud with a lot of ice there, and it almost
Rider
stopped
Ferris
our
wheel.
engine.
Said. Hi P2 Symbiotution.
Wow, it is a big difference. Because if you did that in this plane with just the regular sim on, it wouldn't be that extreme.
Said. Realistic plane plus realistic turbulence.
Dude, that is sick combination right there.
P2
I forgot to tell
Symbiotution.
you, you know, cows
Said.
who make those diamonds, they're
How are ya?
making another diamond.
Ghost
making the
Rider
DA40
Ferris wheel.
Yeah,
What?
42.
Said.
What?
Great.
They're making another one?
Yeah, you know, the single engine diamond.
Really?
The single, yeah. So that should be pretty good.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. They're a pretty good developer. I would love to reach out to them and see if I could do a review on one of their planes. I'm gonna try to start our descent because I'm up in these clouds and we're getting iced up like bad. I'm gonna have to drop down to like, let's drop down to 6,000 feet or something. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I just used that. I should just use this, right? Man.
Oh,
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
I may
Said.
have,
I gave you a subscribe P2 Symbiotution.
You crashed?
yeah, I may have flown into a mountain.
Oh boy. Hey, if we didn't see it, it didn't happen. I see you down there.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I was just joking.
Did you bounce off of it?
Yeah, I was flying like real. I was going through a cloud and then I just saw this mountain pop up.
Oh, dude, that happened to me in a twin before. There's a high terrain over here. We're supposed to stay above 10,000 over here. I'm actually currently descending
P2
because of weather, but
Symbiotution. Said.
it doesn't want us to
Hey,
descend.
thanks Ghost. I really
Right now I'm
appreciate it.
sliding
Hope
down
to
a
see you on the
mountain.
live streams.
It wants us to stay
Ghost
above
Rider Ferris
10,400
wheel.
feet until...
Said. Liberty, you're amazing.
Thanks. I don't know what I'm doing amazing. I'm just sitting on my butt over here flying. But thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see. 10,000 feet. We'll just... I'll go down to 10,000 for now and see. I want to lower my altitude, but I'm afraid that I'm going to hit a mountain now, if you did. Because I do see right here, there's a bunch of high terrain, except for over that little part of the water. Right there. And then there's more.
That mountain gave me a heart attack.
It came out of nowhere.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Said. You're just amazing, so much fun to watch you. You make me happy and not depressed.
Thank you, sir.
Ghost
Appreciate
Rider
it.
Ferris wheel. Said.
Alright, let's go down.
And I really appreciate it.
Let's continue our descent down to 9,000. Screw it. Well, hey, I'm glad I can help with that, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty long stream, but I haven't streamed in like 2 days. I was gonna stream yesterday and the day before, and then I wound up not doing it. I'm not 100% sure why. Mostly I was just hanging out with the family, you know, chilling out. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm getting a warning for... Oh boy, that's GPS, that's okay. That one's not bad. The turbulence is crazy right now.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. I love the chat bot.
I might do a bit of regional flying around Australia.
Australia's a fun one. There we go.
Yep, I won't be flying into any mountains there in icy conditions, so that should be good.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah. This side of the world, you know. I don't even know why. To be honest, we're not even near a place where the weather's usually like this. You know. Usually it's pretty nice, but it's not a good time of year, I guess.
A freaking Sam Squink.
A freaking Sam Squinks here. Yeah, what's up?
Hey Liberty.
What's up? What's
hey
up?
all.
How you doing? Heck yeah. What's going on, man? How you doing? Just chilling, doing our second flight.
Ghost
I think I'm
Rider
gonna
Ferris
Choice
wheel.
between the
Said.
ATR or the
Can you lightning high voltage?
And it's a hard choice.
Can you lightning high voltage? I don't know. What'd you say?
It's a choice between flying the ATR or the 146.
Between the
P2
ATR and what else?
Simpliation. Said.
146.
Hey Sammy.
Look how low we are to the train.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. Can you see lightning? I mean. A friggin' Sam Squink.
Oh yeah.
Said.
I've seen lightning in a...
Hey P2. Ghost
before.
Rider Ferris
Let's see,
wheel.
I'm gonna put on altitude.
Said. My typing is so bad.
Hey, don't worry.
P2 Symbiotution.
Look at that.
Said. Hey VL3, are you flying after this?
Man.
VL3 simulations. Said. Yeah P2.
What were you asking me? VL3 again? I'm sorry.
Ghost Rider
Oh
Ferris
no, I
wheel.
was just saying.
Said.
I don't know
My
what
VL3.
to choose. I don't know what to choose for my regional flying. ATR, the ATR or 146.
I don't know. The 146 is fun, but I suck at flying that. The ATR, I haven't flew in a while either, but that one's
P2 Symbiotution.
pretty cool. I like that one too.
Said. I'll join you VL3. We will plan a short flight before I sleep.
Man, I'm having a lot of performance problems with this plane right now because of the ice.
Maybe get below the cloud. Oh, I was about to say maybe get below the clouds, but if you don't want to fly into a mountain, that's probably not the best solution.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
I'm gonna leave this on for
Said.
now until we either crash
This is
or
a fun
land.
stream.
Look, see, it says we're supposed to be at 11,000 feet here.
Hey, Kiko.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah, I should probably go a little higher here, huh?
Yeah, or
I don't want to crash into something. We're like really
I reckon
around high terrain. It wants us to be at 11,000 feet.
maybe just stay at that level for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Is
go
the
up
ice
to
still like as bad as it was before, or is it like slightly gotten better?
yeah, it's definitely. It's a rough flight, that's for sure. I got no visual. Oh, let's put the. I forgot the sun's starting to set on us again too. We're all iced up right now. We're either gonna hit a mountain and die, or we're gonna land. Hopefully, we'll land.
That would be the better scenario, or the
Yeah. Do you have all your stupid question, bro? You got your window heat on and anything?
Yes.
All your heating on?
Yeah, I have everything down here on. I'm cycling my ice boots too, but for some reason, this airplane, I don't know if they need to update it or something, but when I get iced up and I turn on all the de-icers, it does not de-ice until like a lower altitude, which I don't think is how it really works. It should de-ice, but I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel said,
justified.
I love sleeping person in bed. Does anyone else like to sleep too?
So I'll just put in what I've come across. I'm a new pilot, by the way, but I'm using their Bravo throttle correction.
Okay. That's what I have.
Yeah, okay, so here's what your problem might be. So even though you turn the switches on in the plane, there could be a switch assigned to your quadrant that you haven't turned on. And
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Won't work, even though
said,
the cabin lights up and
frickin'
says
Sam
yes, it's
Squink.
on.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I have all my switches on. I'm just gonna cycle them just in case, because I have all de-icers set on here, and they're all on and active right now. This is the only plane that I have issues with.
As you turn
Hey,
those
Ghost
switches
Rider,
on and off, just
smiley
be
face.
looking overhead or wherever, and just see maybe switches are moving. Some might and some won't. That's what I found.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel
Okay.
said, how are you, my friend?
Let's try that again then. Let's see here.
Most of the time when I'm cycling switches on the quadrant, I do hear the movement of a switch in game.
Yeah, I have not had. I mean,
Friggin' Sam Squink.
This one I've
said,
always had this issue
good.
with, and I don't know if it has
How's it
anything
going,
to
man?
do with the update, or if it needs to be updated, because
What plane you flying?
The TBM 850.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, this one for some reason I had an issue with it before. I took it
Ghost
out
Rider
of
Ferris wheel said,
another airport.
It's going extremely great.
In Denver. What's that called? The where do we have it? That somewhere out of Denver before, and we had the same issue with the de-ice, and I could not get the window heat to de-ice until a lower altitude. I'm thinking it must be a bug, because I have de-icers on other aircrafts and they work fine, but this one is the only one I found an issue with. That it will not de-ice, even though I have everything de-iced on. Let's see.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Let's see if that has any effect.
Yeah.
Is your anti-ice on lit up on the quadrant?
Prop the ice on. Yeah, everything's on. I have all the heaters on. I have everything lit up here. Everything was working.
Yeah, but like, you know how there's light.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel
Is the anti-ice
said,
on?
Who is ready for warm weather?
Or lit up on your quadrant?
Yes. It is not lit up, so it should be active.
Yeah, it should be lit up. So I'm gonna say there's a bit of an issue there. The buttons aren't assigned correctly, or you've got a conflict.
Okay. Maybe.
Like I say, I've had this issue too, where there's a conflict, and even though you flick the switches like in the simulator itself, they don't actually turn on because of the conflict.
Oh, okay. So maybe I have to reset.
Yeah.
I have to reassign the de-icer on.
Yes.
P2
Yeah.
Simulation.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out then.
I hear Kika.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I hope that helps, and I hope that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean it's probably something simple that I'm overlooking. Like, you know, I would imagine.
Look, like I say, I'm only new at this, and I've discovered all of this as I go along. So, and some planes are good out of the box, so to speak, and other planes
Take
take
some
a lot
time.
of refiguring, and you know. But once you
Ghost
get
Rider
it,
Ferris
it's a
wheel.
really happy experience.
Said. Who is Kika?
All right, I think we're gonna overshoot this airport, but let's see if we can still stick it. We're not too far out from it. We're descending to 4,500 feet. We're 7 miles out. I'm
P2
trying to slow us
Simbiatution.
down here right now.
Said. Liberty love
streaming?
this long stream.
Yes. Yeah, I'm on stream right now. Yeah, that's the voice chat speaking over there. Let's see if I can slow us down here.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. You're right P2 Simbiatution. Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Where am I up to?
Said. He is blowing me away.
You flying the 737, Keita?
Yeah. I've been scheduled to fly at Brisbane to Canberra.
Oh yeah. That's always Brisbane to Canberra. Whenever I do that flight, I always think it's like right next to Sydney, so I always think like, oh, it'll be like a short hour flight. But
Yeah,
no,
it's not.
like another, yes, like another 45 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I think I'm gonna wind up overshooting. Oh yeah. We're right on track for the runway here. But
P2 Simbiatution.
Here he goes.
Said.
You got a body of this?
Aviation pickup line. Are you wind shear? Cause you're blowing me away.
you hear these jokes?
I don't see your stream.
It's
Oh no, he's on YouTube.
yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. That'd be why I don't see it.
Yeah, I haven't done any streaming on Discord. I should probably learn how to do that. I really don't know. And this is gonna be a heck of an approach.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Window.
Said. Hello Liberty friend.
What's up? What's up?
She'll be right. She'll be right.
Yeah, we'll get her down, one way or another. I'm surprised we made it this far. I got this new
P2
turbulent pack on.
Simbiatution. Said. You can feel the turbulence Liberty.
Oh yeah,
A
I'm
friggin' Sam Squink.
getting pushed around a lot
Said.
right now.
That would be scary landing that way.
Yeah, it would. As I mean,
Ghost Rider
well,
Ferris
we
wheel.
should be alright, I guess.
Said. I think I am nauseous LOL.
Should stream, I guess.
There we go. 500 feet. At least we're getting call outs by the, you know, that'll help. I can see the runway. And the wind's pushing us to the
Yeah,
right.
that ice on your windshield is really helping.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like drunk flying, right? I'm like a real pilot. There we go.
Oh, that was me last night.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said. With the turbulence I think I am going to need a sick bag haha.
Yeah.
I went out to the airport this morning, Pika.
There we go.
Oh,
was
yeah,
pretty
how'd that go?
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I saw a couple 350s, a couple
Yeah.
A330s depart out. But yeah, mostly just 737s and A320s.
Whoa. There we go.
Then your occasional Saabs and stuff, wrecks.
Yeah.
Try that out.
And
Jeez. There we go. We
Oh,
made it.
I saw a Max land, the Fiji Airways 737 Max. I saw that. Yeah, it was good.
Man, that was a rough.
A friggin' Sam Squink. Said. Nice job.
Thank
Ghost
you.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel
Taxi lights on.
said, "You had a nice landing, well done."
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
That was the first time I tried doing it with the real turbulence and no vision.
How did it feel?
It's pretty good, man. It's really, really good. But it would have probably been better if I could have see what the heck where I'm landing. I mean, I couldn't see nothing.
Yeah, the sim threw it all at you. And like,
Yeah.
no visibility out your windshield, proper turbulence. You had it all. You had the flights and experience.
Yeah. That was,
First class flights.
that was fun though. I like it. I like the challenge, you know. I wouldn't recommend
Yeah,
not
fun.
seeing out your window though, but that's
Ghost
not
Ghost
fun.
Rider Ferris wheel said, "Is this real weather?"
Yeah, real
Ghost
weather.
Ghost Rider
real
Ferris wheel
turbulence. Yeah.
said, "And where is this airport?"
This is Reno, right outside of Vegas. Alright.
I'm gonna hop in the 146 kicker. Do a bit of
Yeah.
flying and that. Up
Alright.
to maybe a Brizzy to Rockhampton or Harvey Bay. I don't know.
Well, I'm about to taxi
Where are you flying to? Oh, you're going to
Canberra.
Canberra.
I
Canberra.
can't. Where am I leaving from? 19 left. Okay.
Oh,
Ghost
look,
Ghost
now we
Rider
got-
Ferris wheel
We can see out the window.
said,
Okay.
"Oh, nice Reno air races."
Yeah.
Ghost Ghost Rider Ferris wheel
Get the landing light on.
said,
Just
"Love it."
when you don't need to see out your windows. Of course
Yeah.
it-
Now it's
It goes
perfectly
away.
fine. I know, right? I'm gonna jump off the voice chat and then wrap the stream up on the YouTube side. But it was nice flying with
Yeah,
you.
cool.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wanna join us on that side. Are you gonna continue to fly? I might do it off stream. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna go check with the family, and maybe I'll do some more flying.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. See you in a sec, maybe.
Okay. All right.
Ghost Ghost
So,
Rider
good
Ferris
talking to you
wheel
guys.
said,
Yeah, mate.
"Storms blew away."
Storms blew away. Yeah. All right. That was fun, guys. I don't know. I liked it. All right, let's put that prop all the way back there. We'll let the plane kind of settle out a little bit. Let the ITT calm down. Get the flaps are up here. Let's turn off the de-ice stuff here. And we can turn off the gyro and all that. Master caution off. Alright. Pretty good stream, pretty fun. I love the TBM. It's always a fun flight with that, man. With the de-icing and all that stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the engine here. Alright. We're definitely going to have to do a maintenance check after that flight. I also have to see about... I'm surprised the de-icers are issued like that, right? That should not be doing that. Alright, cool. Let's turn off the lights. That's so cool, the rotation of that thing. Okay, that's off. We'll turn off the track master avionics. Oxygen off. Crash bar down. Oh, there you go. Back to cold and dark. That's the TBM 850. Still having the issue with the icing. Let's see what that's all about, I don't know. Let's get a thumbnail. And let's get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider smashing the thumbs up. Subscribing to the channel if you're aviation enthusiasts. We're here streaming all the time. Make flight reviews and plane spotting on our shorts. And yeah, as always, Dustin Mediga, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Bye now.
All around the globe, trying